I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear this hat. I feel like it's already causing me a migraine. That's why I don't wear them a lot. I love them. It's just that they cause me a migraine. I can wear a hat for a day and my head will hurt for 3. So, oh God. You can't go down to the next entrance? I guess not. I'm trying to get out of your way, but you're still gonna act stupid. Just go, dude. You got more than enough fucking room. I be in the greatest moods, and then I get out here with these fucking idiots. And it kills it. That's why I'm going to the woods. We're going far, far away from people. You ready? Far, far away from people. For sure. Getting kind of hungry. We'll probably cook lunch. I don't know what I got. Maybe mushroom Alfredo. Mushroom spaghetti Alfredo. I have spaghetti. I have Alfredo sauce. I have vegetables. Maybe like a veggie Alfredo pasta. I think this hat's causing me to have migraine already. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. We'll try again another day. Can y'all see the water? First of all, traffic was absolute hell getting over here. But I made it. I made it. When I'm leaving, I'll tell you where I'm at. I've never been out here in the wilderness by myself. I got gas. I got water. I probably should have went to the grocery store, but if I can't deal with the people on the road right now, you know I can't deal with them in Walmart. You know what I mean? It's just best to just not even go in there and put myself in that situation. Don't do it. I'm actually not feeling the best. I drank that coffee, and I don't know. I just don't feel the best. Sometimes I go through these moods where my body just hurts. It just hurts. It is what it is. This too shall pass. Some nice houses. It's supposed to be like 76. They keep changing the weather. First it was supposed to be 70. Then it was 73. Now they moved it up to 76. It might be 80 before the end of the afternoon, you know. They don't know. They have no clue. None. Oh my God, this water is so pretty. I wish I felt comfortable getting in the ocean, but I don't. It's just so polluted. You can smell it here too. It stinks. I will say that is the one downside. Oh yeah, the camera stand broke. The $30 camera stand. I literally was driving down the road and I saw something fall on the floor and I was like, what is that? It was the end to hold the phone in. You cannot make this shit up. I had to search for the piece for that one and put it back together. And now this one broke at the same time. I was literally driving down the road and I saw something out of my peripheral when I went over the Jacks Bridge. And I said, what is that? And then I got to the store to put you on the stand, this stand, that I had already like propped up, and I got it good and weighted down so that it wouldn't shake, so that you could see out the window. And sure enough, it fell apart. Look at that. I'm telling you, man. I ain't buying another camera stand until I know for a fact that it is durable. This is bullshit. My mother loved photography. My mother had camera stands. My mother had video recorders. My mother had everything that came with that lifestyle, okay? She loved to take pictures. She had boxes and boxes, crates of damn pictures. Big old Tupperware containers full of pictures when she died. I ain't never in my life saw some shoddy craftsmanship like the stuff that they put in the stores nowadays. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. It ought to be illegal to sell us this crap. Oh my God, y'all want to hear something crazy? Guess what just happened? Apparently, Chinese designers who design merchandise for Nike, Gucci, all of these luxury brands, apparently these Chinese, they are in China and they make these products for these companies. They're straight bypassing Nike, and they said, if you want this stuff, you can buy it here on our TikTok shop. So essentially what has happened is whoever makes Nike, whoever makes Gucci, whoever makes Louis Vuitton that is in China, they have come out stating that they will sell to the American people. And they were saying, they were holding up products, and it showed that certain things were only $5, $10 to make. So like, they're cutting the middleman out. Do you see what I'm saying? But they're also revealing that those products, Lululemon was another one. The spokesperson for the shop in China for Lululemon, where they make the leggings, the spokeswoman come out and said, yeah, it only cost a few dollars to make these, so we never understood why they were charging $100 for some leggings in Lululemon. What did I tell y'all? What have I been talking about? The price and the material, the price and the food, the price and the quality. I told y'all, it only takes a few dollars to manufacture this shit, and they bring it here and they sell it to us for $30, $40. So this is blown up. This is a huge news story right now. What these Chinese manufacturers are doing is they're revealing to the American people that we've been getting beat over the head on everything. Sorry, I don't want to be speeding. Give me a second. Look at the pretty water. Okay, I'm doing it. They were holding up Birkenstock sandals. How much are Birkenstocks in America? I don't know. How much are Birkenstocks? $100, $125? Do you know how much the materials and the time that it took to make that? $5 worth of materials and time. $5. I told y'all. It's the same thing with the fucking eggs. They just lie to make money. They've been doing it for generations, but they really started doing it during COVID. That's when they got greedy. These products, these Lululemon leggings, they cost, what did she say, $100 to make? Sell them for $100 in the store. And what these Chinese manufacturers are doing is they're revealing that we've all been robbed. We've all been getting scammed on from companies such as Nike. Nike was the main one involved in this scandal. Cost $5 to make a pair of damn Nikes, and what did they sell them for? $150? If you get in some damn, I don't know. I don't wear Nikes, sorry. I know they got like Jordans and stuff, whatever. But $5. It's so crazy. Luxury handbags. Gucci was one of them. Louis Vuitton. So apparently, Louis Vuitton or either Gucci says that they make their bags in Europe, but it's a lie. The bags are manufactured in China, and then they're flown to Europe where they're stitched with their emblems for the company that they're made for, say Chanel or YSL or whatever. So that's how they're able to get by saying that the bag is manufactured in Europe, because the emblem that's put on after it's manufactured in China is in Europe. Do what? I just feel like this is crazy, and I knew it. I mean, this is what I talk about every day when I talk about food. When I go through damn Taco Bell, and I know their ingredients are some of the cheapest stuff that you can buy in the store. Lettuce, tomato, onion, ground beef, one of the cheapest meats on the damn shelf by the pound. These are tortillas, cheap. It don't make sense when I pull up and I get a little value meal and it's $12 from Taco Bell. What did I get? A burrito with some beans and some rice, cheap and cheap and cheap. So you're getting, you know, a 3-cent tortilla wrap, 20 cents of beans, 30 cents of rice. How does that match up with the $12 price tag of that meal? It doesn't. And it's the same thing with these luxury items. It's the same thing with name brand stuff. I absolutely despise Lululemon. I've been in that store once and I felt like a fucking fool. And I was in there with a teenager and her daddy and I felt like a fucking fool. What an embarrassment to society to teach your children that behavior is acceptable or even rational. Why would a teenager need $100 for a pair of leggings unless that teenager has a fucking job? Y'all out here creating the problem and wonder why you have a problem. You cannot spoil kids like that. It does not go well ever. Ever. They don't respect what you have given them. They don't understand the value of $1. And more often than not, it is the same kids that already have zero common sense, zero worth ethic within them, and they're continuously spoiled. I will never go into another Lululemons again, especially knowing that their leggings only cost, you know, a few dollars to manufacture. Y'all, listen, I know that China is our enemies, but today we frenemies because China dropping the tea is what we needed. It is ridiculous. I've been talking about how we pay all this money, but the quality of everything we buy is shit. And not China over here on TikTok. They TikToked. They were a ticking damn time bomb. Do you hear me? They dropped all the tea. They said, yeah, we sell to Nike. We manufacture all that shit. It costs us $10 to make it, but they charging you $200. Don't go through Nike. Come to us. We'll mail it through TikTok. It's gold. I love it. That's the kind of tea I like. I love it. Yes, thank you. Thank you. This is how we become friends. You know? This is how we get on the same page and each other. That information being released, it might just make a few of those companies go bankrupt. It might. It's so crazy to me how people don't realize that, though. You can look at Lululemon leggings and you can tell they ain't worth $100. Half of y'all so dead set on wearing that emblem on your ass. Half of y'all walking around with holes in your crotches because you've been wearing them leggings for so many damn years. You got holes in that cheap ass material. But you dead set on wearing that emblem above your ass crack. Makes no sense. No sense. You got dingleberry fibers in between your damn legs from that cheap ass material. Good material does not dingleberry up after 2 or 3 washes. And I don't know, it's fiber. Hold on, I think I'm breaking the law. Y'all ready? We going off-roading, I think. Shit. Oh shit, you can't go there. We out in the dunes. We are out here, folks. There is nobody out here. I got heartburn, so y'all, I'm feeling so bad today. If I got to be honest, my stomach's upset. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. Like, you don't understand how bad I feel. And there's the police. Am I speeding? He's probably like, what the hell is that girl doing? I'm trying. I got heartburn. Y'all see the man in the sky? Here, hold my beer. Y'all, listen, I love me some knockoff items. I do not discriminate. I don't care. As long as it's nicely made, I'll buy a knockoff. I'll buy a knockoff before I buy a name brand. That's just crazy to me. Why would you want to buy a name brand when you could get the same product for a fraction of the cost? You ain't gonna have that bag when you go to your grave, girl. They ain't gonna be like reading your will and she requested to be buried with her Birkin. I'll sell some of the knockoffs that I had last year. We got rid of some of them. Those actually sold right off my little shelf at the flea market. I went and sold some stuff at the flea market, and those little knockoff bags sold quick. That was the first thing to go. The fur coats, the darn bags. There used to be a nail salon, and there still might be, but I'm not going to say where, and she sells all kinds of Chanel, Louis Vuitton. She's got the big saddle bags, like, you know, the classic Louis Vuitton, with the classic Louis Vuitton print, with the red stitching. Like, she got good shit. That's where that Gucci, the GG belt that I have that comes, yeah, and that is a knockoff, and it looks 100% legitimate. I'll show it to you if I can ever find it one day. It is the exact same belt. It probably came from the exact factory. Yeah, that's how that works. 100%. They probably manufactured the same day. The one they sold for damn $1,000 on their website and mine, they were probably manufactured on the same assembly line. It's just some made it out the back door on a truck to go to Gucci, and some made it out the back door on a truck to go be sold on the black market. That's what China is claiming. That's exactly what they're claiming in this crazy ass news report. The balls on them people. I got respect for that, man. They said, we see that everything's about to get taxed. We gonna tell the people that they've been robbed. Thank you for telling us, as if we didn't already know, but thank you for keeping it real. I mean, I actually got respect for that. Now, whether they told us to be spiteful, or told us to make money, or told us to stir the pot, I don't really care. The American people deserve to know where their products are coming from, how they're manufactured. It's just, it's like all ethics have went out the window, and money is the only thing that matters to these evil assholes. Nike is notorious for being assholes. Them shoe sneaker companies, they're greedy. Walmart too. Ain't that crazy? How much they making up last year? Triple-digit billions. Kind of pisses me off. They didn't need to raise them prices. I'm always bragging about Walmart and how great they are, and they raise their prices on everything consistently. They keep going up on stuff. Damn, I could stop there. Shit, let's go back there. That's nice. We are out in the thick of it. I'm looking for somewhere to pull over, but I'm wondering how far this goes. I don't even know where I am. Let's see. Oh, so it looks like we're gonna crash a bridge. We're gonna go over a bridge. It's the wilderness. I kind of like it. I wish I could sleep out here in a hammock like Tinkerbell. Y'all see this whimsical shit? Hold on, let me slow down. So whimsical. You can't see it. It's so pretty. Let's figure out where to get out. It says I can't turn there. I'm hungry. Probably because I've been sick. Okay? Was it the cheese? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It sucks. Oh, why don't we go to that other island? Yeah. I've never been up there. There's a bigger one. Hold on 1 second. Can you steer, Louise? Here, I need a map. I know I said without a map, but that might not be a good idea. Oh my God, we're just a dot. Hey, there it is. No, I'm not walking. I'm in a car. This damn thing is such a piece of shit. So it looks like it's going to be up here on the right. Right here. I don't know if I've ever been to this one. Y'all hear my raggedy damn truck? Shh. Charcoal prohibited. Oh God. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, dude. Pay attention. I'm hungry. Look at these trees. We're about to get out. I'm so mad that that stand is broken. I don't know why. Why, God, why? I'll park right here. God, these cheap trees are just so pretty. They're gorgeous. God, look how big that is. Oh, I feel so bad. It's broken. That's what holds the phone in there, and it came out. So I don't know. Alright. Anyone being disrespectful will be blocked. I know, Majestic Mandy, it's a joke. She's not. Oh my God, it's so crazy. And you know, their clothes are not really for children. Their clothes are modeled for like teenagers, adults, in my opinion. Their stuff is on the not so classy side. You know what I mean? It's not appropriate for 9-year-old children. You know, we are supposed to teach our daughters to have respect for themselves, not to have them ass cheeks hanging out for the whole perverts to see. It's just crazy how little things like that have become so normalized in American society. That is not normal. That is conditioning and grooming. It's sick. It's sick. We're going, I don't know, somewhere. To hell if we don't change our ways. I'm going to try to drink some of this coffee and see if it makes me feel better. I feel so bad. My lower back and my stomach is killing me. Where's the other thing? My phone. I literally just had a phone. Right. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's like, I don't know. Like, even places like Altered State. I love that place, but I think that is more appropriate for 20-year-olds. And, like, Forever 21, some of their stuff is sketchy, too. Well, they're going out of business now. They're filing for Chapter 11 like everybody else. I guess when 2026 gets here, if it's the same as this year, then people will be like, alright, we get it, Brooke. You're exhausted. I haven't heard of any new businesses opening. Everything's closing. Interesting. Where we all gonna work? What we gonna do? Who wants to open up a farm with me? We'll just move off grid. We'll just start a cult. I'm joking. It sounds like the beginning of a cult flick, so that's why I said that, because I'm like, let's move off grid. Everybody can come with their families. It sounds like the beginning of a cult thriller. I don't know where I'm at, but it looks pretty, and I'm glad they got toilets. Look at these trees. What kind of birds we got here in this lovely park? Going. Protected archaeological area. Oh my God, I cannot believe I said that word. That was a big one for me. Do I get a cookie? I feel like I deserve a cookie. We share a beaches with imperiled nesting birds. See? I can't believe I got that big one back there. See my struggle. Oh my God, that's so pretty. What do you mean restoration area? That's God's green earth. Oh my God, y'all. Hold on one second. This is God's earth. This is what I'm talking about. This is regulation. This is the government telling you that you can't enjoy God's green earth. This is not a free country anymore. This is bullshit. It's beautiful. I want to get down there and see those trees in the ocean. God. This is baloney. Let's figure out how to get down there. Restricted area, my left foot. Ecological preserve. How can I get down there? There's a walking trail. There's got to be a walking trail to the beach. These trees are gorgeous. They make me so happy. Shoreline access trail. What in the Blair Witch Project is going on over here? That's creepy. Y'all, these trees, I don't even know how I found this place by accident. This is going to be my new little favorite hotspot. God. Archaeological preserve. Is that what we're calling it now when we deny humanity access to Earth? Hey, what's going on? That's how Key Largo is. You can't even access none of the beaches because it's all regulated. They got them all blocked off. It's crazy. It's sad. Think about a world where certain people will never be able to afford to see the beach. It might take 100 years to get there, but we're already halfway there. In this economy, a lot of people are priced out of being able to see the beach. It's crazy. Hell, parking in damn Daytona will run you $100 for the weekend. Insane. Beautiful. God, it's so pretty. I want a treehouse right over there in that big old tree. No pets allowed on the beach. That's what it says. Y'all, they're looking for a pit bull owner right now. This poodle got murdered. He did. He was minding his business, walking down the street, walking his owner, and a pit bull with no leash got a hold of that poodle and killed it. And apparently, whoever's dog it was, they just ran off with their pit bull and this left the poor poodle dying on the curb. And so now they got an APB out on this damn pit bull. Sorry, it's not... It's just kind of wild. Sorry, it's not funny that the poodle died. It's funny that there's an APB out on a pit bull. Are they going to bring him in for a lineup? They just going to start confiscating random pit bulls in the neighborhood and bringing them in for a lineup? It said wanted pit bull. I swear to God, it said it on YouTube. It's hilarious. It's just so wild that it's funny because it's kind of preposterous, you know. Wanted pit bull. Like he's America's most wanted. Do we need to call John? Oh God, who was the guy? Yeah, we need to call John. Oh, I can't think of his name. Anyways, that's funny. Y'all, where's the beach? I'm getting scared. This is really like the Blair Witch Project out here. It's so thick that if you had to run through that, you're gonna get cut. There's a lot of sticky briars and them thorns. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what this is. Good morning, Miss Woods. Hello, Paul. Flatbed trucker. Thank you. We got lots of stories. First of all, we're gonna climb up in here real quick. Look at these briars. Look at the briar. When I tell you that will lay you open, do you hear me? Those are almost, I would say they're about half an inch. The briars that are on that are about a half an inch long. And those are all briars right there. Those will lay you open if you go running through these woods, and they're everywhere. So, yeah. This is not really the safest place for, like, you know, running through the woods and stuff. Those briars will mess you up. Not to mention the snakes and the lizards and the everything else. Good morning. Yeah, there's a lot of dangerous stuff out here. I think the biggest thing is like the alligators and the crocodiles. But you usually see those in the swampy areas. This is more, I'm sure there's snakes out here, lizards, probably poisonous other amphibians. Is that what they are? Listen, I'm not a zoologist, okay? I'm no Steve Irwin. God rest his soul. Y'all see his son? Listen. You know it's bad out here when Steve Irwin's son is stripping it down for OnlyFans. This is a boy that is highly educated, that comes from a very loving home with a very well-to-do father that died in a horrible accident. Steve Irwin was a zoologist, I do believe, and he was the crocodile hunter. He was absolutely crazy. He would go out and literally wrestle crocodiles with his bare hands. We were all amazed. And then Steve's personality and his wife, I think, Mindy, is that his wife or daughter? I don't know. They were just lovely people, and America loved them. You know, they were from Australia. And Steve, he passed away in a horrible stingray accident. He was stabbed in the heart. And he died. Well, his son and I think his daughter, I think he had 2 kids. If anybody knows any of this, please tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, Tinkerbell. Big dog, hello. If anybody knows if I'm wrong, let me know. But yes, there are pictures that were plastered all over People magazine like 2 weeks ago of Steve Irwin's son naked. I mean, listen, honey. If that was my boy, he was naked. I don't care that he had on boxers. If that was my son, he was naked. I don't care that he had on boxers. That's still naked. You know what I mean? When we're talking about our children, I don't know, man. Apparently, he's still, like, his son is into animals and, you know, whatever. But I find it so crazy that people are just out here so willing to get naked and try to make money off of their bodies. And it's not normal, you guys. It's sad. It's sad that they've been conditioned to think that their worth is on the outside of their body. I don't know how to say what I'm saying right now, but it's just disturbing to me. I hear that he had on boxers. He was naked to me. It made me uncomfortable seeing it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm old enough to be your mama. Put on a sheet. It made me uncomfortable, you know? I don't want to see that. I'd rather see you on the darn cover with a pet iguana and doing something that is like bendy. Love that name. So cute. I'd rather see him on the cover doing something, you know, intellectual. What was that? Oh, it was a stick. Y'all, I'm tripping. Something reached out and touched my big toe. I thought I done got bit. Yeah, it was me. It was a stick. No, not a snake. I'm just an idiot. So this is called Boneyard Bone Graveyard. This is a tourist attraction, and as you can see, I mean, it's just... Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get some better resolution with the front camera. This is free. I got into this park for free. It's outside of Jacksonville. Unfortunately, the Blair Witch has been through here, and you can't get out there to the beach, but it looks like there is some kind of beach access. We're going to go try to find it. I think it's called the Boneyard. As you can see, there's an island over there that you can access. I mean, it's just beautiful, y'all. It is perfect weather here. Let's see what it is. Oh, they didn't recognize your face. Bandy. I love that name. It's actually super cute. It's like Mindy, but... So it looks like it is 74 right now. Feels like. And it might get a little warmer. Up to 77. So I was good. It was only calling for it to be 72. And I'm glad I came. But I'll get... Oh no, you can't go. Come back to me. Oh, look at the butterfly, the dragonfly. Oh God, he's huge. Sorry, I'm losing you. Hey, Flutterby. I'm looking at your cousin. I found your cousin, girl. It is relaxing. Let me shut my mouth because I'm loud and all these people like normal and I'm not. I'm gonna shut up. It's really hard. Oh, there's a girl on here that I ran across, and the name of her channel is Babbling Brook. But she sleeps on live. I feel like, given the fact that I'm a Babbling Brook, that I should be able to petition a court to steal that channel name. She is not doing it justice. How is your name Babbling Brook, but you sleep on live? I don't get it. I mean, I feel like that's misuse of a channel name. That's all I'm saying. You know you lying, girl. Babbling Brook. That should have been my channel name. Hell, she had like 100,000 views for just sleeping. Can you believe that? I ain't joking. Oh, something moved. Sorry. It was a lizard. Sorry, did you hear? Something moved on the path. Yeah, she had like 92,000 views. And it was on live. And I clicked on it and I'm like, what is this? It said Babbling Brook. I said, that's me. And I clicked on it and she was sleeping on live. And it had like 92,000 views. Y'all, it's wild to me. People really just pay to watch you sleep? I guess I've been going about things the wrong way. Let me go find a sewing needle and some thread so I can sew my mouth shut and just look cute. You know what I mean? Shit's moving. Yeah, that's crazy. I love my name, but yeah, that's crazy. Babbling Brook. Girl, you didn't even say a word the whole thing. How are you babbling? I probably shouldn't wear socks, but you live and you learn. Where does this trail go to? I have walked 500 miles and I can't walk 500 more. Da 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 da. God, it's so pretty here. Real pretty. You walk down the trail and you can hear stuff moving, I'll tell you that much. Oh, it got thick. Look at this. Y'all see that boy on the news that he can do over like 100 bird calls? So apparently they had a talent show and he didn't have no friends and he's kind of socially awkward. And apparently he likes to bird watch and he likes to mimic their calls. And so he did it for a talent show. And there's like this viral video of it because it blew up because this kid is up there and he's holding the birds and he's making the noise that the birds make. You or I can't do that shit. That's amazing. Girl, I can barely whistle. Like, I can't, yeah, no. And so it went viral because he knows all these birds. You know, he can mimic bird calls. Wild. I think he knew like somewhere between 50 and 100. Park closes at sunset. Sir, ma'am, I ain't even made it to the beach yet. Where's the beach? Look at this. Look how cute. Oh my god, the trees are so pretty. Something's biting me. Ouch. Boneyard Beach. Wow. This was literally a 10-minute drive. Crazy. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Growing in the ground. Trees down the beach. Look at this. So interesting how that grows in water like that. I wonder if there's animals under that thing. I want to climb up there. I'm gonna hold my ass. Oh man, why do I wear Crocs? Should be barefooted. Whoa, this is creepy. It's gorgeous though. I had a rough morning this morning, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's a rough start. I'm starting to feel better. Sometimes it just be like that, man. Wake up angry, wake up stressed, you know? Can't be doing that. It's wild. If YouTube allows that mess, I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Oh God, I'll be fine. It'll be alright. It might take me 25 years to damn make a valid paycheck, but we'll get there one day. I can't get down. Help, I'm trapped and I can't get down. Alright. That's funny. Oh, I can see. This is so pretty. Use this as an obstacle course, but Lord forbid if I go down one of these damn sticks. It's just littered with like trees and stuff. I wonder what those are. How do they grow in the ocean? Let me give you a proper tour guide. Hold on 1 second, sweetie. Hold on, sweetie. You're doing great. The wind is like beating the hell out of me, if I'm being honest. My hair. I need to wash it today. I'm gonna go to the gym later. Excuse me. I gotta find somewhere to put you, fam. Here, let's go on this wall right here. Look at that. That's the roots. It's wild. Wild. Hey. I'm gonna find you somewhere to sit today, okay? You good? because I'm nosy. If anybody knows. What are the trees on Boneyard Beach? Oak, cedars, and palmettos. Oak, cedars, and palmettos. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Palmettos. No. That ain't no cedar. Well, oh, I'm such an idiot. They grow like that because they're not soil brook. You know, their root, that's their root system in the ground. It's just above water. I don't know what that is though. Damn, I got sand in my shoes, y'all. I can't see. Ain't it pretty? Ooh, more Blair Witch stuff. Look at that. Teepee. It's a teepee. Somebody done made a teepee out here. I know that's right. Place is out here. I got socks and sandals and sand in my sandals. It's beautiful, but the wind beating the heck out of me. Everybody's taking some pictures, trying to get out of everybody's way. Tree. Where did we come in the forest? Yeah. So it looks like you can go down to the other end of the beach too, and there's more driftwood down there, but I'm not feeling like walking today, y'all. I'm tired already. There's people laying out down there. I don't want to be a voyeur. So weird. Can you believe those people just go out there and film that? He sure did, and he even posted it on social media. Being a creep. What an idiot. Yeah, he'll end up in jail eventually doing shit like that. Gross. Should have started my watch, but I didn't. It was nice. Super cute park. Here, we'll put the other phone back in my pocket. This is a nice little hike. I don't typically come on hikes. I like to run on the beach and stuff. I'm hungry. They're feral. Damn, I got warm. Something in my shoe. Yeah, there's not bears here. At least I don't think there are. I'm like 90% sure there's no bears here in Florida. But I could be wrong. They probably do have them. They got everything else. It's like the America's Australia. We're like the down under of the United States, you know? I mean, literally, too. We're like way down there. Shit slivering. Just big snakes. Flowers smell so good. Artifacts? What artifacts? I'm extremely under the weather today, you guys. That sucks. It'd be like that. Some days it truly is hard just to get up and just go survive. It's like, damn. It's peaceful out here. Florida sun, yeah, it is draining. That's why I'm kind of glad that we're in the shade right now. You know, this ain't too bad. It's like half shade, half sun. Because I got a lot of sun a few weeks ago and it made me sick. My nose has been peeling, my back. So, I've been taking a break from the sun. Hell, my legs, man, they just stay dark. I don't know how I do that. I love that. I can like not even go in the sun for like 3 months. My legs are still dark. It's crazy. I do hold on to a tan when I have one, but it's exhausting to get one. And the humidity last week was so bad too. Shit just drains you. Being out in it all day long. God, it does. It drains you. Damn, how many miles did I walk, Siri? Shit, you shouldn't be home. How far is this trail? Yeah, it's a little over a mile. Jeez. Somehow yesterday I still managed to walk 12,000 steps. It's like, how? I don't know. I guess when I was cleaning that vape shop, probably. The beach is beautiful. So beautiful. God, these trees are so pretty. Good morning, Deborah. How are you doing? Using retinols and going in the sun is not good for the skin. Yeah. So retinol works about 10 to 15 minutes after you put it on. It's no longer working. So you can actually go ahead and put benzoyl peroxide on your face if you want to, because it's no longer working. It only lasts for about 10 to 15 minutes before it seeps into the skin, and the medication activates within the cells. After that, it's not working anymore. Best thing to do is to do a benzoyl peroxide at night and then a retinol in the morning. I know that they say to use retinol at night, but if you use it in the morning, then you'll notice a significant difference with your makeup when you put it on. Your face will look clearer, brighter, more youthful if you use the retinol in the morning and use a benzo at night. And that's only if you have oily skin. And I really hate that moisturizer. I wish I could find a 1% retinol that was a serum, not a moisturizer, because I don't need moisturizer unless I've been tanning. This stuff, it works really quickly. Benzo is the same thing. After 10 to 15 minutes after you put it on, it's not working anymore. It's already done its job. It's already done its job. Serum's the same thing. You can like put serum on, let it sit on there for 10-15 minutes, wash your face, and then put your makeup on. You're gonna get the same benefit as if you left the serum on and then put makeup on top of it, because the serum's already activated. I need a baby wipe. Porta potty. I've had to pee since we took off. I just didn't want to climb up in here. Yeah, well, not mine. Not mine. I've never had any problems. Everybody's skin is different. If you think that retinol I put on 4 hours ago is going to cause my skin damage now, you don't need to be an esthetician. No offense, respectfully. There's so much medical malpractice going on in this country, people don't know what's up or down anymore. Oh my God. I just busted in on some porta potty. Well, that's what he gets. There's people out here waiting to use the bathroom. Did y'all see that? I went to open up the door. He didn't have it locked, and the door just opened up, and he's sitting on the toilet. Let's go. I'm not in the mood for this shit today. Really over it. Why are you sitting on a porta potty like it's your home toilet, messing with your phone? What is wrong with you? There ain't but 2 porta johns out there. Other people have to use the fucking bathroom, you disrespectful little twerp. And who sits on a fucking porta john toilet anyways? Lord, even if I'm dropping the kids off the pool, I'm gonna have to squat, fam. People are nasty. No home training. I'll go use the bathroom elsewhere. I want to get an attitude because you don't know how to lock the door. Who takes a shit in a porta potty anyways? Unless they absolutely have to. Unless they absolutely have to. Y'all see how stupid these bitches are? Oh, I love it. Bye, bitch. I try to be nice to y'all, but y'all want to act like y'all. Oh, I love it. Another one bites the dust. Is everybody seriously the same? So, I just busted in on some guy in the porta potty. He doesn't have the door locked. He's sitting there on the john with his pants down with his phone in his hand. There's only 2 bathrooms out here. Why would you just think that you can just use this like it's your home bathroom? What is wrong with you? And he's like, hey, you got a line of people out here waiting today. audacity? Nasty ass. Who sits on a fucking porta potty? What is wrong with people? You don't sit down. No. I don't care if you're a man or a woman shitting or pissing. You do not put your ass on no porta potty seat. I never knew these things needed to be said. But here I am, analyzing some prick on the potty, playing with his phone. Home training, huh? Do I need to do instructional videos on when and where and how to use the bathroom? Let's start from the basics. No, but for real, because some people don't even know how to walk on a walking trail, so I didn't know that it could go that bad. I mean, I didn't know that that would ever be a real issue, and here we are. He really got snappy. He was like, hey! Sir, there are people out here waiting to use the bathroom. If you'd kindly put your phone down and focus on the task at butt, then I wouldn't be kicking in the door. I wouldn't be kicking in the door of this porta potty right now if you were focused on the task at butt. He's sitting there joyriding on a porta potty like you on a cruise ship. Lord, help them, Lord, and forgive them, for they not know what they do. Call me bougie or whatever you want. I'm not freaking sitting on a porta-john toilet. It'll never happen, never have, never will. It's gross. Oh, wow, this is pretty. Hey. I should have been like, hey, you know you got a line of people out here waiting to piss today? Like, what are you doing? Are you fucking playing Candy Crush on a porta potty? You playing Minecraft in there. Oh, let me guess, you're watching an episode of Bluey. Had to be. You watching Peppa Pig? Mama Pig says, get the fuck out the porta potty. What are you doing? And get your ass off that seat. Nasty. God. Nobody learned shit from COVID. How many people died in vain? How many? Please do tell. Because nobody learned shit from COVID. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, I can't go there? Okay, where can I go? I ain't gonna lie though, that lock popped like it popped like it was nothing. It just opened up. He said it was locked. Sir, I'm not the Hulk. I mean, I do got some guns, but I'm pretty sure you left it unlocked. I could be wrong. I might have it sounded, I heard a popping noise. And I heard a popping noise. That's funny. I don't know. Where is... Am I supposed to... What do we do? I don't know what I do. Am I supposed to... Okay, well she's not paying, then I'm not paying. Where's the park ranger? There's a sign that says $2 to get in, but there's nobody to pay. So is it free today? Hey. Do I got a free toll to pay today? I guess so, because that girl behind me... Oh, shit. Can I drive out on the beach? Oh, shut the front door. I can. Oh, we about to have fun today, y'all. All right, let me get ready. Oh, yes. This is what I was looking for. I'm sweating like a whore in church, if I'm just being honest. I'm sick, y'all. I sure am. I'm sick as a dog. Sucks. Who knew that a little bit of over-the-counter medicine could leave you feeling like this? The way I felt for the past week, it was either take the damn medicine or continue to feel bad. So I took the damn medicine and now I feel worse, but tomorrow I'll feel better. It's okay. It's okay. It's a minor setback. Hey, nice tan. Yep, I spent too much time at the beach and burnt my nose at the beach. I get sick of reiterating. It's like dealing with children. It's like, I said don't touch that. I said don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. You're going to get burned. Don't touch that. And they don't listen. Nobody listens. So why? Why do I even waste my breath? Might as well just, like I said, glue my lips shut and never give an explanation. Because I give explanations and then people are like, she didn't give an explanation. Yes, I did. 5 times. I did. I sure did. I addressed everything 5 times. Sucks. I thought that once I said something, like, it'd be over and said. But no, apparently with YouTube, you're going to have to, every day, you'll have to get on here and start from scratch and tell everything. Your whole life story, you got to start from when you were birthed, and then you got to just reiterate every day. Y'all, we're gonna go to the beach, but I kind of want to put on something else. I feel so bad today. I hate this shit. Weather. $74, $76. I wish I had some clothes. I don't have no shorts. I don't have shit that fits. It makes me so mad. It really does. I need to eat. I don't know what to do. I feel so bad today. Sometimes I just can't even fucking make up my mind. I can't even pacify myself. Like I was saying the other day, nothing I do makes me feel better. So it's just like that sometimes. That is PMDD. It's like the Sunday scaries times 100 for like 72 hours. Like nothing makes you happy. The depression is really heavy and you physically hurt your whole body. Right now it's like through and through on my stomach, but my back too, from damn, every month it's the same shit. And it says I'm not ovulating anymore, but I'm still having symptoms, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have symptoms up until my period, because sometimes it will last 2 weeks. So my ovulation symptoms will carry over until my period sometimes. So I don't get no break at all. So that week that I'm supposed to feel good, because 21 days I feel like shit from the same thing, PMDD, this is what it is. It affects you every single week, every single day. You are having symptoms throughout the month. It is debilitating, and it interferes with your personal relationships, your work. That is what makes it PMDD. So the ovulation, during the ovulation period, you don't have any energy. Your face might break out. You'll have physical pain. And then you'll have like the Sunday scaries. Like I said, like you can't get comfortable. Have you ever had the flu and you can't get comfortable? Or have you ever, I don't know, you ever just been like depressed and riddled with anxiety and stress and you can't make yourself happy or pacify yourself? Nothing you do makes you feel better. You just feel like overall sense of doom. And so, yeah, sometimes it'll last for 2 weeks. It just depends. I never know. So exciting. So exciting. Be looking at that calendar. I'm like, when is this going to pass? And then I realize that the ovulation's already passed and I'm still having symptoms. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. I hope this shit doesn't last for another damn 2 weeks. It could. It has. I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody on the phone. I don't want to be dealing with people. I'm grouchy. I'm easily irritable. Well, it's not my fault. If people weren't so fucking stupid, I wouldn't be irritated at all. It's because they don't know how to drive. It's because they're disrespectful. It's because they're shitting on a porta potty. How stupid. Who does that? It's like, you know, it's sometimes during that time, it's too much to handle. It's like,
I found this on the web.
It wouldn't be too much to handle if it wasn't every single person that I come in contact with. It's like, where are all the fucking normal people? Where are all the fucking normal people? It's crazy. I don't know what I want to eat. Is that a watering hole? It is. I want to go to the beach, but I kind of don't. I don't think I am. I think I'm going to sit here and get on my phone and be lazy today. It's exactly what I'm going to do. I feel like crap. And it sucks. Oh, Lord. I love how someone who doesn't even have a profile picture wants to tell someone who looks, I don't know, 10 years younger what they should do with their skin. I love that. Estheticians are a scam. Not only they're a scam, but they're dangerous. We should do a whole talk at 2 on estheticians and the scams behind them. Very interesting you said that. I knew a girl that was an esthetician. She was the biggest scam artist I ever met in my life. Sure was. Ex-stripper turned esthetician. She was blowing bitches' lips up with all kinds of shit that was illegal as hell. In Charlotte. Yeah, she kept trying to do my lips and I kept denying. I was like, fuck no, girl. I don't know where you're sourcing that shit from. And that's why these bitches be having allergic reactions. And do you think that these girls care? Absolutely not. They're just looking to make money. Everybody's a scam artist nowadays. 1 out of maybe every 25 people is a decent human. I don't make the rules. That's just that's what science shows. More often than not, people are out for themselves, self-motivated, and they're looking to make a quick buck, and they don't care if they fuck you over. Want me to do your eyebrows? No, thank you. I do not want whatever charcoal mixture you just mixed up in your fucking basement, Susan. Some of that shit can permanently disfigure you. You have to spend thousands of dollars more to get reconstructive surgery to fix it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I love it. Hey, Chelsea. I won't have any problems with menopause. Oh, bye. Nice to meet you. Come again. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye. I'm not negative. You're ignorant. If you don't know that what I say is true, then you're too young to be here, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come back when you've matured. I'll see you at 45. I'll see you at 45. You know what I mean? It's like, how do you not know this? People get offended by the fact that science is science. Men don't mature until approximately 43 years of age, and women don't mature until approximately 32. And people get offended by that little fact, just like they get offended by the fact that I call 22-year-old children children, because their brains aren't developed. People get offended by everything. It's so cute to me. I'm not cynical, okay? I just apparently know shit you don't know. I'm not negative. I'm a realist. I'm not gaslighting myself into believing that every person I come into contact with is a good human, because they're not. Wake up. The world is literally on fire. Literally. No coincidence. I'm not wearing shoes, or I'm just going to leave them at the edge of the beach. Chelsea, hi. I hope you're doing well. People are ignorant. They don't even realize. I mean, that's the difference between me and most of society. I admit I'm ignorant, but I ain't as dumb as half these fuckers. How you live in this world and you don't know that most of these motherfuckers are evil? They ain't operating under God's laws. That makes them evil. Plain and simple. I don't understand what people don't understand. God is king. God is king. Anything outside of God is Satan. That makes them evil. You know, the problem is most people, I guess they feel some type of way about the way that they behave, so they take it personal, because they're like, oh, well, I do evil shit. Well, why don't you stop doing evil shit? Stop trying to screw your neighbor's husband. Stop, beating on your kids. Stop talking disrespectful to people. Stop setting on porta potties when you know that there's only 2 of them and there's a line out there. Who's sitting on a porta potty toilet? What's wrong with you? God. You don't ever, I don't care if you're a man, a woman, I don't care. You don't put your ass on that. I didn't think I ever needed to say that, but here we are. God. It's like people want to get the damn measles or something. Did we learn nothing? This is a beautiful walk. It's 2 of the big bridges right there. It's pretty. I guess you can drive out here because there's a truck, but I ain't coming out here. This shit thick. I got a half-ass bald back passenger tire. I'll be stuck before the damn sun goes down. I ain't playing games. That one tire will put that Z71 out of commission, and I'll be stuck. And I'll be like, see, you shouldn't have went out there. Oh, I think he's stuck. No, so I'm gonna leave my shoes. Here we go. Don't look at my toes, they look fugly. They always do. My nails too. Hey, there's a beautiful bridge for me to jump off of. I'm joking, that's not tall enough, you won't die. That'll just piss you off. And when they're pulling you out and putting you in a straitjacket, then it's over for you. You're gonna be really mad. Yeah, this shit's too thick. You see how thick this shit is? This is that. You gotta be careful. This is exactly the shit that I would get stuck in. And look at all the ruts. I'm not coming out here and messing up my car. It's crazy to me. Bridge. Look at the trash bags. So disrespectful. I guess we could probably go under that bridge, but I don't want to. Let's walk. Guilty conscience. I agree, Shelby. 100%. 100%. Big ass ruts. Oh. Oh, they got their little Bronco stuck. Should have bought a truck. You wasted money. Them things are ugly as hell, too. Look at all them kids trying to dig it out. Oh, they live and they learn, don't they? No, they don't, actually. They'll be back out here next week, stuck again. Just because it says all-wheel drive does not mean that it is, honey.
It's a huge difference between 4 and all. Huge difference. I smell weed. We're gonna go back this way. I don't like to be around a bunch of kids anyways. I hear a car alarm. That better not be my shit. Sounds mighty familiar. Let's go. Stop. Look at this jackass. Doesn't see me. Doesn't see me at all. Doesn't give a fuck. Piece of shit. I hope you end up in the water, you piece of shit. I'm so sick of people. This is why I don't come out. I'm literally walking down the beach, and then here comes this asshole fishtailing like a probably drunk. Probably drunk. Let's be real. Too many fucking children out here. Let's go. I saw that saying when we were coming in, and I said, hell no, I ain't coming out here. Smart decision. If it ain't the damn O.J. Simpson Bronco, I don't want it. You know what I mean? Defeats the whole fucking purpose. Them plastic pieces of shit, those Barbie cars that they're pushing out, the new Ford Broncos, those Barbie cars, plastic, cheap manufactured pieces of shit. That's why she's stuck on the beach right now. Damn, that's crazy. Fucking children everywhere. I got to go. Look, here comes a whole truckload of them. Kids. This is a pretty park. Gator. Gator signs. I love it. Well, good thing I didn't go out there. So we didn't get stuck in the sand. Yeah, it's always, sometimes it just depends on the type of sand. That stuff is fluffy. That's why they're stuck. It's too thick, it's not compact. You're gonna rut up and you're gonna get stuck. There's no way around it. It's too fluffy to be driving on. Oh, you too, floater by. You too, be safe out there. Enjoy your laundry. Oh, God, it's hot. I mean, it's hot. I think this heat's already getting to me, and it's just April. It's just April. I'm literally so hungry. Did y'all see that Popeyes has a new chicken pickle menu or something? It's like a pickle menu. I want to try some of it. It's Popeyes. They're supposed to have like fried pickles, some kind of new sauce that tastes like a pickle. It's like a seasoning for chicken, like a barbecue sauce, but it's a dill pickle. I don't know. My brain cells, I don't have any, so I don't know.
But there's there's even a pickled lemonade. It's a lemonade with pickled. Sure. Lord, am I off-roading? Pickled lemonade. I get out this way. That's a cute little park, but too many kids on the beach. Everybody out there was under the age of 25. Oh, look at this VW, this Volkswagen, this Jeep with the kayaks. My mom and Papa all out for a what? Popeyes employee uses credit card to send money to inmates. What? Palm Coast, Florida. A Popeyes employee is joining her friend in jail after she allegedly stole a customer's credit card and sent money to a state prison inmate. According to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office, a customer reported seeing an employee at Popeyes in Palm Coast tapping her credit card twice while in the drive-thru last month. Once for her order and then once against a cell phone. The victim later said that she found that she had $311 charged to her account. 48-year-old Chanquiqua Richburg, listen, I ain't being funny. Why has it got to be that difficult? Of Palm Coast, used the victim's money to make a commissary payment to an inmate at Appalachia Correctional Institute, a state prison for men. Wow. Ain't that some shit? What is Popeye's new pickle menu? Pickle glazed sandwich, pickle glazed bone-in wings, pickle glazed boneless wings, fried pickles, and pickle lemonade. I don't know what the deal is, Pickle. I don't know. Are they having to pay? Are y'all paying? Because I sure as hell didn't. I don't think anybody is. No, they ain't paying. Everybody's just going through the gate. I guess there's no attendee there to take money. Pickled lemonade. I don't know about that, fam. I think I'm good on that. God, it's so pretty. I don't know where I am, honestly. Did we come this way or that way? Did I turn? I feel like we came. Shit. I feel like we were coming this way, which is... Alright, I got in a walk. How much did I do? Can y'all see the pretty water? There's children everywhere. I had to go. Oh wow, there's a huge George Crady Bridge. There's people fishing off this huge ass bridge. It's huge. It's like 100 people out there. God. 4,500. Good. That's all I got in me, boss. That's all I got in me. My stomach hurts so bad. It hurts through and through to my back. So pretty. I don't know what you can see, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's all water. All water. I think I'm gonna take a shower and relax after I eat. I cannot believe I feel this bad. I knew when I took that medicine yesterday that I might. I guess I'm glad that it's hump day. Are you turning? Because you don't look like you're turning. Like you got me slowing down and you're not turning. island is where the Boneyard was for the trees. Look how gorgeous this is. It's crazy to me how you can never see how pretty this is. It sucks. It's absolutely just beautiful. I could get Popeyes and just go lay on the beach on the back of the truck. I might do that. And then go shower about 5 o'clock. It's crazy. I mean, I don't want to do anything because I don't want to spend a bunch of money either, you know? The only way I can save money is to kind of lay around. I'm not quite comfortable with doing that. I'm always go, 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 getting stuff done. But I really need to learn how to set stuff down. Popeyes pickles. I saw people reviewing it. They say it's pretty good. I know that lemon pepper honey is delicious. Lemon pepper honey sauce. It's so good. I got this cod and one more left, and I'm done. I'm just gonna throw them away. I hope I don't regret that. Just gonna throw them all away. Hopefully those patches are in my P.O. box up north. It's been months, 4 months, 4.5 months. I done talked to them twice, ordered 2 rounds. Last time I tried to call, they didn't even answer the phone. I left a voicemail. It's crazy. Nobody wants to do their job. And hell, you know they're buying those patches with federal funding. That's how they're able to do that. It's a 1-800 Stop Smoking Through North Carolina Now program. And you know they get funding for that. I believe that most people are probably stealing money. I saw this morning there was a girl that was arrested. She was part of the parish of a church. Like she did something in their finance department of this church. And she had done swindled almost $1 million from this church. And she was arrested. I think she was a 48-year-old woman, white lady, blonde hair. She stole, in 2019, she stole like 23 grand. Then in 2020, she stole like 100 grand. Then in 2021, she stole like 125 grand. And every year since then, she's been up in the ante every year and stealing more and more from the church. If you can't even trust the people in the church, I mean, have we ever been able to? Hello, the Catholic Church, Brooke. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's wild. It's wild. Shit is wild. I hope I'm going the right speed limit. Because I just passed a cop hauling ass. I think I am. I mean, clearly if I wasn't, he'd be right behind me right now. But yeah, look at these trees. Oh my God. Y'all, I really need to figure out how to do a side-by-side of the outside of my vehicle and then the inside so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. It's so pretty and I don't know how else to showcase it, and it sucks. It sucks. I see all these wonderful, beautiful places and y'all can't see half of it because the cameras don't do it justice. There's little I can't say it. Little T Island. Little Talibot? Talibert? I'd have to look at the letters. And I was going so fast that I couldn't see the sign. Little something island. Little T Island. There's Big T Island and Little T Island. Same T name. Just for the life of me, I can't never remember it. Popeyes chicken. I don't want no fried pickles. I kind of do though. Maybe that'd make me feel better. That salt make me feel better. I'm dehydrated, extremely dehydrated. That's why I'm so bad. My system has been depleted. My energy tank is on E. Maybe that salty shit will make me feel better. Pickles always, you know, cure a hangover. If pickle juice helps a hangover because of the... Why does it help a hangover? Is it because of the salt and sodium in it? Is that what it is? Why does pickle juice help with hangovers? Riddle me this. Why does pickle juice help with a hangover? I mean, allegedly. And I swear to God, if I drank pickle shots, I don't have no hangover. You know, Fireball and pickle. Like, I don't have no hangover. So it's got to be in the sodium. And there ain't no sugar in there, is it? I don't know. I'm not a pickle expert. I'm dehydrated as hell. Not from drinking, from the medicine I had to take. So sometimes it does make you dehydrated, sometimes it don't. I guess it just depends on how much water you already have in your system. If you were already kind of dehydrated and you take the medicine, you're going to be even more dehydrated. Oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh my God, I see battleships. This is freaking gorgeous, man. I cannot. It's so pretty. All the palm trees, you can't even see those because they're behind your head. Oh my God, this water. Ugh. These views are priceless and y'all can't even see them. Look at all those battleships over there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see a bunch. I think that's battleships. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure. Keep it on the road, Brooke. That's Huguenot. That's the park that we go to when we drive on the beach. All of these little islands connect to each other. It's like all these little inlets and all these little like puzzle pieces of hidden land and stuff. I love it. I just love the terrain here. It's so pretty. It puts me in a better mood. I do not feel good today, but God, I cannot get over how beautiful this place is. Like, even feeling like trash, like I have the flu, not feeling good, it's still just, being here improves my mood. It makes me not want to die so much. Sometimes I forget to integrate for the day and I start isolating, and then that makes my mood worse. We're gonna go integrate for the day by getting Popeyes and washing laundry because I need to. I don't know, do I want to get Popeyes and then go lay on my ass? I need to perk up. Let me get some food and see how I feel. My indecisiveness that comes with this PMDD is ridiculous. The symptoms can include impulsivity, reckless behavior, self-endangerment. PMDD, it goes deep, man. You're psychologically different for like 3 weeks out of the month. You're like psychologically speaking, you're just off. You're just mentally off. You don't feel well. You don't feel like yourself. Body dysmorphia, risky behavior, indecisiveness. The mood instability is the craziest part, because one minute you'll feel great and then the next minute you feel like shit. It's like one minute you have these highs and lows. You have highs and lows. Ferry. Oh, there's where we would arrive at if we cross that canal. We'll take the ferry one day. I also want to eat at that barbecue place. I don't want barbecue today, man. My stomach can't do it. I'm already on fire. I'm already already on fire. I can feel it all the way down to my lower intestines. I'm not even joking. If you ain't never had heartburn that bad, have you really had heartburn? If you ain't hurting from your gut to your throat, have you really had heartburn? I mean, it feels like somebody dumped gasoline down my throat and lit a match. It sucks. You can feel that shit bubbling up too. Especially when you get hungry. Your stomach acid is like, you need food. I probably need to see a doctor, but you know, Dr. Schmockter, who needs that? Oh God. This too shall pass. God will deliver me from this case of heartburn. Jesus, please take it away. Or I could just eat some ginger and feel better. Because I don't know if that Pepto works or not. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking it works, and it don't really work. Some of these houses are so pretty. I bet they're worth damn $500,000 to $1 million. The ones that are beachfront, oh yeah, like that. I don't know if you can see that, but this big ass house, that's a $2 million house on this property. That white sand beachfront property, you're gonna pay a few $1 million. You know, Sullivan's Island. What's the other one? Amelia's Island. Oh yeah, you're gonna pay a few $1 million for beachfront property. Crazy. And the houses are all empty. We should go over there one day and I'll show you guys. We'll walk through the neighborhood and I'll show you how all of the elites own houses that they don't even live in. They're summer houses, honey. You know they live in Michigan or Maine or Massachusetts. Like, seriously. They come for the summer, they might stay a week or two, and then the house is closed up for the rest of the year. The whole island of Sullivan's Island, I'd be willing to bet that 80% of that island is evacuated 10 months out of the year. 80%. Homes empty. It pisses me off because I don't have a home. And I don't have a home because these motherfuckers own 10. You know? Greedy. And I know that they're business investments for some people, but I don't know. I guess I don't really like corporate America. Sorry. Sue me. I don't like that people could be that out of touch. Like, I just know that if I had homes like that, I don't know, man, I would somehow be giving back to my community from the proceeds, and from maybe just like 10%, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to donate when you're making large sums of money like that. Absolutely. My papa and mama, they were pretty well, you know, I don't want to say well off. They were middle class, okay? My papa was in World War II, I do believe, and it was my great-grandfather, and he was the main breadwinner. Now, mama worked occasionally, not because she had to, but I think because she wanted to. But the majority of money in the household was from papa, when he, you know, saved and invested, and he always was donating. He was always giving money to the Shriners, to the Children's Hospital, you name it, breast cancer awareness. He was always donating money to good cause, feeding children in Africa. He probably had damn 10 of them that he was sponsoring at a time. And my papa, they were not well-to-do. They were middle class, grateful for everything that the Lord gave them. And they gave back in huge ways. I mean, for decades he did this. For decades I saw him donate to organizations. I don't know. And I'll be the same way one day. One day when I make, you know, enough money to survive, I'm going to give my 10% back into my community, back in towards people, to help people. I just don't understand how God could bless you with all of that, and you still continue to just take when you're finally stable, and you just want more. It doesn't make sense to me. You don't need more. I don't know. It's just kind of cruel the way that people can own all those damn houses and see people out here homeless, and like, I don't know. And maybe that's why I'm not rich, because if I ever was, I'd probably be poor from helping everybody. Like, I've been stewing on, y'all know that I told y'all about this person that stays in this Honda at one of the parks that I frequent, and I'll stay overnight. And this person, they don't have a tag on their car, and I'm wondering if maybe they just didn't have the money to renew their tags. I can tell that this person is elderly. It's been bothering me because clearly this person doesn't have a home. They don't have a tag for their vehicle, and they are one cop call away from having their car repo. I mean, they would impound it because there's no tag, and that's this person's home. It just bothers me because you never know. Like, I don't know. It's just sad, y'all. Stuff like that bothers me. It really does. It bothers me. I wonder if maybe he just didn't have the money to renew his tags. It's crazy because it's like a Honda, so you would think it'd be like maybe $150 at the most to damn, and maybe not even that much because it's not a newer one. So the older the car, the tinier the car, the cheaper it's gonna be to get them tags done. I don't know. It just breaks my heart for people. Dolphin mailbox. These people got the whole neighborhood she-shelled and fished, and there's fishes and she-shells, and it's all beach culture, man. It's a cute little neighborhood, cute little islands. Most of the people around these parts are extremely nice. They'll stop and have a conversation with you. You say good morning, they say good morning. I do appreciate that. I don't need you to kiss my ass, but showing some basic human decency is always nice. Call me crazy, but I just think that we can always be nicer to people. I know I need to work on that. Listen. I'm trying. So pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, I can't wait till I feel better tomorrow. Where's this Popeyes at? Jeez Louise. Drive all the way. Oh my god, that's a huge ass cruise ship. Why does it look like it's headed right for the bridge? Hold on, you're gonna be able to see this, I hope. That's the oh, maybe not. Shit. Oh man. It's a huge ass cruise ship. Damn it, Bobby. I want to take that ferry one day, just for fun. See it? We're gonna definitely go to Cumberland Island next week. That's the island with the wild horses in Georgia that I went. It's right outside of St. Mary's. You got to take a ferry. Damn, you can't see it. There was a big ass ship there, y'all. It really sucks that y'all can't see what I see. It pisses me off because this is wild. Jacksonville is so big. It's 10 times the size of Manhattan. It's crazy. Over 1 million people. It's huge, but there's so much land. Y'all see all these trees and wildlife, and y'all go with me. I mean, there's so much good shit here. Yeah, it stinks a lot. Not always, not everywhere. But there's lots of open space here. Look at all this beautiful terrain. Look at that water. Look at those trees. Ugh. And if you need to be at Popeyes, you can be there in 10 minutes. Like, it ain't too bad. But I really wish that I could show y'all more of the wetlands and just, I want to go to the Everglades. I want to take y'all out in the true wilderness. I think those were on fire not too long ago, so we'll stay away from for now, but we're going to go to the Everglades. Next week, we're going to Cumberland Island. Georgia. It is a $40 ferry ride, but it's okay. You gotta take the ferry over there, and then you gotta take the ferry back. And it's supposed to be this huge private. It's like it's uninhabited, uninhibited, hip hop anonymous. You know what I mean, right? There's no people that live on it. There's no people live on the island. It's uninhabited. It just gets worse. There's no homes, there's no people, it's just horses, wildlife, and beautiful beaches. And it is one of the things that it's like one of those once in a lifetime things that you got to check out, like the Grand Canyon or Yellowstone or the Everglades. Like, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm excited. We'll make a whole day trip of it. Now, we visited St. Mary's, and it was a lovely little town. St. Mary's, Georgia is where we will have to take the ferry from to get to Cumberland Island. You cannot even access this island on foot, by car. The only way you can access this island is by that ferry. It is a tourist attraction destination. It's beautiful. I've never been. The pictures are the wild horses. It just looks so beautiful. It's definitely worth the ferry ride, especially if you like have a child that loves ponies or something. Oh my God. They will die from excitement because there's just beautiful wild horses everywhere. So we'll do that and check that out. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know what day, but I've been wanting to do that really bad. There's lots of islands around here. I mean, really, whew, even Jacksonville, there's probably 50 beaches. There's probably more than that. There's so much stuff to do here. It's crazy. There's, I mean, just big, beautiful, luscious parks, skate parks. Jacksonville is really awesome. It really is. It really, really is. We're going over the big bridge right now. Narrow bridge shoulders. Yeah, no shit. It's an industrial area over there. It's a huge industrial area here. Huge import, export. There's a lot going on. It's a busy city. But it doesn't feel like a busy city because it's so spread out. And there's so much beaches and, I mean, it's just so pretty. Popeyes. I gotta try their pickle. Woo! Oh my God, I need a nap. Why are y'all breaking? Don't scare me. This pickle sandwich. Popeyes pickle sandwich today. I'm going to get a Popeyes chicken sandwich today. I don't know if I want the sandwich with the boneless wings. Probably the same. I don't want that bread. Y'all know it's 70? It sure is. It sure is. 65 actually. God almighty. Cannot make this shit up. Waiting on Jesus, ain't you? Wait. Oh, you're on your phone. Yeah, I see him. Fucking Subaru. Every time. On the phone. Woo! This bridge. Holy moly. I need some chicken. Oh snap. Am I going here? Shit. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. If you ever wonder what I'm doing, I'm probably somewhere stuck in traffic waiting for somebody to get out of my way. always and forever. And I don't speed. I just want to go to speed limit. That's too much to ask nowadays, you know. The lack of common sense in society prevents them from being able to get out there, man. They don't know what an accelerator was if it hit them in the face. Traffic laws, what are those? Seat belts? Who needs that? I ain't never been to this Popeyes before. I don't know if this one's gonna be good, if I'm just being honest. I'm used to the other one that's lit. They use the whole bow and nothing but the elbow. They sure do. That other Popeyes is slamming. They season their food. I didn't know it was hand-breaded chicken, but apparently they claim it is. Man, I come down Fort Carolina this morning. It was absolute hell. I literally got tickled because of the amount of... It felt like I was on a roller coaster ride going the road, because there's so much damage to the road that it takes your car and it turns it into like the claw. I literally was laughing so hard I was crying, because the slower I went, the worse it got. That road is so bad. So bad. They've been working for like 3 years. I keep calling it Merrill Road, but I think it's actually Fort Carolina Road. It's so bad. I mean, I don't know how... I don't know. I don't know how the city hasn't faced a lawsuit over that road. It's so bad. I've never in my life seen a road that bad. It's absolutely hands down 10 out of 10 worst road I've ever drove on in my entire life in like 20 states. It's crazy. That's the road that I keep saying ought to have a graveyard bumper, a graveyard of bumpers at the end of it, because it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I don't know. And there was a bumper on the curb the other day. I was like, see, there's a fucking bumper. I told y'all this road is crazy. You might get to the end and not even have tires. Them bitches were just shredded off. The rims all busted up. Bumper missing. Your seat's off the track. Where is this damn Popeyes? Where are you taking me? This is a beautiful area. I like that house. That sure is a cute little house. It don't take much to make me happy. You give me a she shed on the seashore and I'll be happy. A she shed in the woods and I'll be even happier. So I ain't gotta be a beach Karen kicking people off my beach. That's wild to me. How are you gonna buy a beachfront property and then be out there with some rope trying to tell people that they can't have access to the beach? Did y'all see that? A woman did that. I'm surprised nobody punched her in the throat. If they would have, I didn't see nothing. This woman bought oceanfront property knowing good and well that the whole front of her house was sitting on the shoreline. Gee, Sheila, what do you think these seashore goers are going to do? They're going to be in your front yard because your front yard is adjacent to a beach. She was out there like a Karen in the wild. Oh, I'm speeding, sir. I'm going to need you to get off my ass because you made me realize I was speeding. She was out there like a Karen in the wild with some rope and some stakes. And she done staked off her land and she done tied the rope around it. And she was like, don't come over here. You can't come to this side of the beach. Like, do you know how many boxes of wine that you have to get to that point that you are literally telling people that they can't have access to a public beach? What is wrong with people? Sheila was off of her seashore rocker, okay? Oh, this brought me to the one I wanted to go to. This one's lit. All right, this is it. Yeah, crazy. Imagine having so much money that you have to create problems. you know, like a $2 million beachfront property. And she clearly wasn't happy. I mean, you could look at her and tell, I don't make the rules. If she was happy, she wouldn't have been out there starting drama with some poor children that were just trying to enjoy the public beach. If you don't want to deal with people in your yard, then don't buy oceanfront property on a shoreline, Sheila. Sheila ain't very smart, is she? Oh, Lord. That shit went viral. And rightfully so, because Sheila was a shithead. Oh, they do. They got the pickle. Pick your combo.
About Popeyes, you Wars member?
No, I'm not.
Go ahead, shorty when you're ready.
Can I do your pickle glaze sandwich?
Just a sandwich with a meal.
Can I do the lemonade with it?
What's the side?
Can I do the pickles? The fried pickles?
Cheddar frozen on that pickle lemonade.
It don't matter.
Anything else you do?
That'll be it.
1181, you pull forward.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm actually shocked. I was thinking that it was going to be like $17 to get all of that. That was only $11, so I got the sandwich, the fried pickles, and the pickled lemonade. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know about this. If I die from pickle poisoning. Oh, God, I feel like we're about to be in a little bit of a pickle dick. You know what I mean? I need some money. Honey, give me some money. $11, that ain't bad, I guess. For hamburger chicken. Y'all, I'm tired. And I didn't even do nothing. I'm telling you, this is debilitating, and I don't know why more women don't talk about how bad it is. Hey, Shane. Hey, Beth. Hello, 36. Mafia. Sorry. Oh, God. Trying to recognize my face. I'm looking at y'all. This PMDD be killing me, y'all. My eyes are watering. I feel so bad. We got some pickled pink lemonade. I think. I don't know. I told him to surprise me. I ain't bougie. I ain't. How are you doing?
Good.
Thank you. All right. 1181. Pickle glaze sandwich, fried pickles, chilled pickled lemonade. Y'all, I'm excited. This sounds like you just need a tall glass of Fireball and it'd be a date. You need a bottle of Fireball to go with this. Eating all this pickle stuff will cure a hangover in advance. You're ahead of the curve. Not too bad. This is the best one. They always have the best food here. Thank you. You have a good one. All right. Let's see here. Y'all ready? I'm just gonna pull up. We're gonna eat right here. I feel like looking in my house. Yeah, it's a mess, sir. I know. I ain't never seen him before. Usually it's another woman. Oh, that's in there. Here, let's see what we got. Spicy pickles. Spicy. Lock the doors. All right. Well, paper straw. This is the pickled lemonade. Pickled. It's got stuff just outside. I taste the pickles, but it's not, I don't know. It's not that strong, but you can taste the pickles. Fried pickles. One of my favorites. I was expecting them to have a little more crunch. This one looks crispy. That's what we want. And the star of the show. What was the name of it? Pickle glazed chicken sandwich. And you know, this is such a big sandwich, I'm gonna cut it. Maybe. Let's just open his diaper up. Ooh, there's a lot of sauce on it. That looks so yummy. Look at that sauce. Look at that spicy sauce on there. Oh my God, on the foil. Let me try it. It's like a pickled, it almost tastes like, you know how blackened chicken tastes? When they grill chicken, it's blackened. It's got that char grill taste to it, but there's this dill pickle kick to it. Y'all, oh my God, this sandwich looks amazing. Hold on one second, let me cut this, because this thing is huge. Honestly, this is 2 meals for me. I will say that this is spicy. That pickle sauce that comes on this glazed chicken is spicy. It's warm. My nose is already running. I think I'm gonna have to pull out the big dog for this. Alright. Them spices. Oh God. It's got some help me. They're in my throat and they're itchy, the spices. Oh my God, this thing is huge. 2 people could split this for $11. All right. Let's see. Holy mackerel. That's a meal. That's as big as my hand. That's a meal. Oh my God, it looks so good. That crispy chicken. So what is this? I keep forgetting. Oh shit. I just dropped something between the seat. Glazed pickle chicken sandwich from Popeyes. And apparently, allegedly, they hand bread these things. That chicken is absolute perfection. Look how crispy that is. Can y'all see that? Listen. Wow. Damn. Y'all, this is so good. Good morning, Beth and Lori. And Julian, hello. Oh, it's a mess. That seasoning, look at that seasoning. This thing is seasoned. Y'all, I think I was cranky because I was hungry again. God, this is so good. I want some more of that crunch. The pickle, look at how crispy that is. So apparently the chicken is hand breaded. Wow. This is right up there with their lemon pepper wings. Their honey lemon pepper wings. Hello, Damon. It is good, Chelsea. It's so good. And that's a big piece of meat. God, it's so crispy. Everything on this road is good. This is the same road where the Golden Corral is. That's delicious. This Popeyes is a 10 out of 10. Every time I've eaten at this Popeyes, the customer service is amazing. The prices are fairly decent for the amount of chicken that you're getting, this is 2 meals for me. So I don't mind paying $11 for 2 meals. It's when it's $11 for a damn bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit that I'm pissed. It doesn't make this juicy chicken, hand breaded. It's worth the money. It's worth every penny. It's so good. You can have the other half, Julian. You're welcome to it. I am well. Getting fat and sassy. They did give me napkins. Thank God. They did. I don't know about this. It's not bad. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know if pickles and lemonade go together. I'm fat and sassy also. Me too today. There's a slight hint at the end. Like you get the strong taste of the lemons. And then there's a slight hint at the end of like the pickle flavor. Because there's pickle juice in it. It's not, I mean, it's growing on me. The more that I drink it, the more that I like it. I wish that these fried pickles I wish they were a little different. There's not much seasoning or anything on them. Like, there's nothing unique about them. They're kind of floppy. Like, they're not crispy like I would like. I mean, they're not bad, but they're just kind of bland. Even the pickle, the bread is so thick that the pickle, you can't really taste the pickle because the breading is thick. I want the pickle. They're not bad, but I've had much better fried pickles. It's like one of my favorites. This is really good. I think that this is really cute for like the start of summer, you know, or spring. The pickles. I love when they do promotional stuff like this, you know. Electrolytes. Yeah, they probably should have. I agree, Chelsea. That first one, or the second one, had a crunch to it. They're still floppy, so you're probably right. It probably needs to be cooked more to give it that crunch. I mean, Popeyes is a fast food joint, so you can't really expect too much. But I think for the amount of chicken that this sandwich, I mean, can y'all still see I still have half of this sandwich right here? For the price point, I don't think it's that bad. But I could just like fried chicken, and I just I could be just being partial to them because I like fried chicken. But I really think that they give you such a big piece that it's kind of worth it. Where's some other ones? That guy was looking at my car. Yeah, I know it's a mess, sir. I just crawled out of bed like not too long ago. Alright, let that dry. Look how much food I still got left. That was a big sandwich. It's half the size of my hand. That's a lot of food. You too, Beth. Be safe. Here, you can have half of my sandwich to take to work with you. It's spicy. I think it's seasoned really well. I'm gonna save half of it for later. That sauce that's on there, the best way to describe it is like a blackened pickle sauce. It tastes like a char grill pickle sauce, which is very interesting. It's like savory dill. You can taste the dill because that's what makes pickles dill, which is an herb. It like makes pickles. That dill taste. It's good. I like the sandwich. Oh God. Why'd I have to open it like that? Not me making a mess like a toddler. Always. Alright. They did give me a bunch of napkins. That's how you knew it was going to be messy, right? Popeyes is so good. So good. I mean, and like I said, for 11 bucks, that ain't too bad if I can get 2 meals out of it. But the lemonade, it doesn't taste like I thought it was going to taste. The pickle juice is very subtle. It's not bad, but it's growing on me. I bet there's a ton of sugar in this. Lemonade's full of sugar. I like it. It's grown on me a little bit more. Not bad. Could have been a lot worse. At least I like the sandwich. I think that's the most important part because that's what you're really spending the money on is that chicken. Chicken. Let's see. Let's ask Google. Does Popeyes hand bread their chicken? They bake their own bread? Hold on. Yes, Popeye bakes its own bread and then breading the chicken. They start with a dry mix of flour, spices, and seasoning, which they add water to creating a wet batter. This batter is buttermilk and egg mixture, which gives the chicken its rich, tender texture. The chicken is then coated in special flour mixture, loaded with spices for an extra crispy and flavorful coating. It says that their chicken is marinated, then breaded and battered by hand before frying. Well, all of it used to be like that until, you know, mass production chicken come around, until this genetically modified chicken started to become a thing. It says the KFC, they hand bread their chicken too. I know that. Who else was like that? It says Bojangles. I don't know, man. You can't touch Popeyes. I really feel like Popeyes has some of the best chicken out there. In comparison to Bojangles, yeah. I feel like Bojangles was good 20 years ago, but there's something better now. It's called Popeyes. So, I don't know. I guess to each their own, but I think that Popeyes is a step up from the traditional KFC and Bojangles. You know what I mean? Mashed potatoes and gravy. There isn't a Popeye. You don't have Popeyes? I thought those were everywhere. Oh, I'm dying. I've been wanting Cookout so bad. Next week, we're doing Cookout. And I'm getting like 2 burgers at one time. I'm so excited for Cookout. So excited for Cookout. You can't get it this side of the darn Mississippi. They ain't even got a Cookout, I don't think, down here. Y'all, they got the best burger. Char grilled goodness. Cookout. They got one called the Jack's Cookout. That ain't the same. You are a liar. You scammer. Where's the closest one? Where's that? Brunswick, Georgia. Damn, I ain't got to go too far. That's a hop and a skip. How many miles is that? 70 miles. You know you love Cookout if you're even like debating whether or not you'd make that drive. I sure would. For Cookout, I sure would. I would drive 100 miles for Cookout. Me too. I sure would. We're going to have to make it a day trip. Day trip. KFC using MSG in their batter. They probably all do, don't they? Probably have to like, as a preservative. I don't know. MSG. I know. They got them in South Carolina. And I didn't know they had them in Georgia. But now that I'm saying that, I've seen them off of 95. So I know that they, you know, yeah. Simon's Islands. Simmons? Castles and lighthouses. Oh, that sounds like so much. Funds. Thank you, Lyle. I will. I always save stuff like that. I see it. St. Simon's Island. It ain't but 60 miles from. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh, my God. The lighthouse. Y'all. Look how beautiful that place is. That's the island that he was just talking about. Popeyes is the best. I need a haircut. Oh, I keep putting it off thinking that it'll get better, and it doesn't. Beautiful lighthouse. Definitely gonna save that one. I save you. Want to go. That food was good. It was so good. Oh yeah, they do have the set down portions on the inside. Yeah, that is kind of weird. At first they was like, no, we don't want you to even eat here, and now they're like, come on, you can eat here. It's confusing, you know. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. It's like, we want you to come grab your burger and get the hell off our property. And then they build some more and they're like, no, come on in, have a seat, we'll feed you here. It's confusing. Make up your mind, Cookout. Sonic's the same way. Down here though, they don't have seating sections on the inside. They're renovating one of these Sonics over here. I've been waiting for them to darn open back up. I'm trying to roll up on my skates, asking for a job. Hey girl, can I have a job? I'm telling you, I'm gonna put my roller skates on and I'm gonna skate over there. I'm gonna be like, look what I can do, while carrying a tray full of food. Watch what I can do. Like, I'll land a job, right? Oh, knowing my luck, I'll fall flat on my face at the worst time. No, I'm pretty good on those skates. I think that, I don't know if they allow you to skate anymore. Did Sonic stop doing that? Does Sonic still allow their car hops to skate? Yes. Some Sonic drive-in locations still employ skating car hops, while others do not use this practice. Well, then they don't need to be open. That was the whole point. That was the whole business gimmick, honey. You get your food delivered by someone on skates. That was the whole premises of the cars pulling up. You know, it's like a drive-in movie theater or a drive-in diner. Skate and car hops. They bring your food to the car. That was the whole point. Cracker Barrel. I love Cracker Barrel. I don't think I've ever had the fried children. Fried children. Fried chicken. Sorry, I'm reading comments. I can't think. Fried chicken from... It probably is good. Cracker Barrel got good food, man. Cracker Barrel has good food. I don't know, Stewart's. I don't know if I've ever eaten there. Cracker Barrel has good food. Yeah, this is what... This person said 1 year ago, I worked as a car hop at Sonic a few years ago when I was in high school and college around 2015 to 2017, and all car hops were required to skate. And they should be. It's part of the business. It's part of the structure of the business, okay? It's the allure. I actually learned how to skate in the parking lot just so I could move on from doing fountain drinks and taking orders. I would also see at least 1 or 2 people that skated when I went to other Sonic locations. Nowadays, I never see skating car hops anymore, and it kind of makes me sad. Me too, girl. I remember when I worked and had some customers that came from a state away with 0 Sonics, and they were so excited when they saw me skate out to them. They thought that that was only a thing in commercials. They got Sonic commercials in their state, but no actual Sonics. Somebody said, I also worked at Sonic from 2015 and 2017. I tried to skate once and busted my ass, so I was a walking car hop. What a sad life. You're going to have a rough life because you don't know how to persevere. Of course you busted your ass. People knock their teeth out and then they come out of the ER and they get back on their skates and they go have fun again. It's going to come with the territory. It's just like playing basketball. You're going to get whacked upside the head eventually. You're going to catch an elbow or a palm to the face, or it comes with the territory. I don't know where all of these soft snowflake personalities are stemming from. I can only assume that it's gentle parenting and them being raised by cell phones. Hey, critter. But if you don't fall, then you will never learn to walk. You have to fall and get up and fall and get up to learn how to function in society. And it's crazy to me because she says I fell and that's why I was a walking car hop. Well, then you should have been fired. If you were my car hop, you would have been fired. You would have either been back on them skates or fired, because it's a requirement. Some girl says, oh, I definitely still have scars on my knees from falling during the first couple months of skating. I actually ended up being pretty good at it, though. Good for you, girl. I was asked to join on roller derby team at one point, and I would have done it if I hadn't been so busy with classes. So here's a girl that says underneath that other girl complaining that she was a walking car hop because she was too scared to get back on the skates because she fell once. What a pussy. You know. And then the other girl says, I'm glad that I stuck with it and pulled myself up by my bootstraps because I absolutely love skating and I'm good at it, and I almost joined a roller derby team. The difference in personalities, the contrast from night and day. 2 different types of people in this world. Ones that just give up when they fall down once, and others that fall down millions of times and still pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Hey, Shane. Oh, you're saying he's been in here. I'm like, why am I? Yeah, he's been here. Sorry. People may not appreciate just how meaningful this is. Allow me to explain to them. It's like ice hockey. Hockey is essentially ice skating, only well-controlled running, stopping and shifting, directions, gears, simultaneously on a dime, jumping, ducking, stooping, running back and forth, sudden sprints, body checking, manipulation, swinging hockey stick with rules, keeping a foot during fisticuffs. It's a bit more than you think. And just because you've skated around the ice ring a bit does not necessarily mean that you're going to make a good ice hockey player. Exactly. It's one thing to be a walking car hop. It's on a whole nother level to be doing all of that on skates. It takes a special person with a specific skill set. A person that works well under pressure and actually goes into an upward trajectory under pressure. Like they actually get better under pressure. Yeah, good point, sir. Somebody said, I actually didn't mind falling all the time because 90% of the time if a customer sees you fall, they're going to tip you extra. So true. It's so true. Them pity pennies, man, be rolling in when you fall and bust your ass. I walked 10 miles to school uphill both ways. Everyone owes them something and don't feel like they have to work for a living. Yeah, I know. And I can't even find a damn job. And I got so much work ethic. All I do is sit around and pick apart why I should have a job and how I don't understand how half of these people have a job. How? I know the service that I receive from people out here in society is subpar. It's not acceptable. But yet they have a job and I can't find one. It's crazy. Wow. This one girl said that the way that they did it at her store was that if you were a skating car hop, you got to keep your tips. But if you were a walking car hop, they pulled all of the girls that were walking car hops together and they made them split the tips. Because the girls that were skating were working hard than the girls that were walking. Imagine that. You don't say. They're on 8 wheels doing everybody else's damn work. You don't say. I'm telling you, them skating car hops that I used to work with are some of the smartest women. To be able to do what they were doing the way that they do it on them skates, it's a whole new level of wait staffing, honey, and it was right up my alley. I miss it. I wish I could do it every day. Sonic, hire me. I got my skates ready. I'll come to wherever you are. I don't care what city. Call me. Email me. The one here, they're renovating. I want to go and see if they're hiring, but they got a sign that says close. Somebody said, I skate. It makes my job more enjoyable. No shit, Effective Box. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know. I think it's crazy. Heelys don't count as skates. Sorry. Heelys. Come on, man. Some kid said I wear Heelys to deliver food. So back in the day, like 2010 era, they would only let you take orders and make fountain drinks until you were willing to get in skates. So they kind of forced their employees to get on roller skates. I mean, that is in their business plan. That is the concept of their business. Drive-in, skating car hops. So if their car hops aren't skating, then they don't deserve a job because it's not fitting into the business model. Do you get it? And that's why their business is dying. That's why nobody shops there anymore. Anybody can roll up and take their kids to go get a slushie or some ice cream. What made it fun to take your kids there was the girls skating on skates and the employees skating on skates. I don't know, man. I don't have a business, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Doesn't have a skating car hop. It's a damn shame. Y'all. There, now you're blocked on both. Now you're blocked on both. We settled that. Y'all want to go to Goodwill? I can't buy nothing, but we can look. I do need a dress. I'm sick of being a bum. Summer's coming. I looked so cute in those dresses yesterday, and it makes me sad that all I have is bummy ass clothes. I don't wear a lot of dresses because, well, if I'm being honest, because I don't own a lot of underwear. I used to have a lot of dresses and I used to have a lot of underwear, but you know, I moved into a car, so we downsized. So, you know, you might used to have 50 pairs of underwear. Now I got 5. So, oh, is it too much to ask that I find a dress that's like a skirt with, can I? I don't want to bother him, but can I just run over that? Is that cool? Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on. I didn't want to. This guy was putting some ropes down. Please, God, don't let nothing be coming. I can't see because all this freaking heavy equipment. What is that? Is that a hurricane thing? It sure the fuck is! That's a hurricane thing! Did y'all see that? Sorry, I'm sorry. What is that for? What is this shit for, y'all? Are these storm chasers? The Neuron Company. What the hell do they produce? Is that a submarine or is that something for a hurricane? I am so confused. Did they drop that thing into the eye of the hurricane like in Twister? It said on the front, it said hurricane something. What was that? I'm so intrigued. What in the damn NASA is going on? My hair. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Now I'm gonna go back and see. Oh my God. What in the world? I wonder if that was, is that real? Is that thing, listen, this is a valid freaking question. Do storm chasers use a device like they did in Twister? Dorothy, that was her name. A mobile radar, is that what that was? A LiDAR? What does it look like? Let's do, let me click on it. Images. I don't know what that was. That was weird. It might be something for power. Norton, Norton, Norton. Weird. I don't know what that could be. And I don't know if I can bust a U-turn here, but I'm about to try. Oh God. Alright. Betty's on the road. What the hell? I'm so nosy. What could that be? I can't look. I got the cops behind me. There's 2 of them. One of them looks like, it says hurricane something, and it looks like Dorothy from damn Twister. And the other one said Norton Energy, I think. Oh my God, this is damn careful. Oh Lord, here we go. Hold on, honey. Highway to the danger zone. Oh my God. I'm gonna take you right into the danger danger zone. Oh God. I'm literally going 26 miles an hour, and y'all are gonna have to just stay on my ass because I'm not messing my favorite bitch up, okay? This is my best friend. That my best friend. She a real bad bitch with 4 tires. I ain't flattening her damn tires because you're impatient. This road is so bad. I was coming the other way and I just got to giggling, y'all, because it's so intensely bad that it's comical. It's like, there's no way. Yeah, freaking way. And look at the traffic on the opposite side of the road. Yeah, freaking way. You know how long they've been working on this road? For like 3 years. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they might have been working on it in 2019, actually, the first time I lived here. It's crazy. So it's 2 lane, then it goes to 1 lane, then it's 2 lane, and it goes to 1 lane. And everybody that lives here knows this, but they all want to outrace each other, and they put everybody else's life in danger because they're idiots, and they're impatient, and they be trying to rush around each other. And it's like, wait a minute, you know this road is decrepit, right? Like full-fledged, falling apart. See? Y'all are just racing to get a ticket and racing to total your shit. Crazy. Oh, I'm surprised there's not like literal hubcaps and bumpers and windshields laying at the end of this road. It's so bad. What is this? St. John's Bluff and Fort Caroline. Sketchiest damn road known to man. That chicken is really good, y'all. Imagine like a blackened dill pickle sandwich. Blackened chicken with dill. It's delicious. Oh God. Oh my God. Who do I bill if my engine drops out on this road? Do I contact the Department of Transportation? Who am I contacting? The DOT, probably. It ought to be illegal. Raggedy ass road. Can you believe it? Oh, and that post office right there. Be careful. They evil up in there. Evil. I walked up in there one time to ask about a P.O. box, and she snapped my head off 7 ways till Sunday. I couldn't believe it. I thought they was like government workers, you know, United States Postal Service. I don't know. I thought that they would, I don't know, hold themselves at a little more, with a little more professionalism. Not that one, honey. She might whoop your ass and go back to work, okay, for asking for a stamp. Never again will I go in that place. It was horrible. Horrible. I should do a parody. I should. Just to really break it down how intense it was. Oh my God. You know, I think the ride back ain't nowhere as near as the ride there. This ain't been that bad. On the way there, I was literally crying. I was laughing so hard because I kept slowing down, and I got down to like 15 miles an hour, and I still felt like the car was going to come off the damn road because the road is so bad. And it's wild because the pavement looked straight until you drive over it. And then you drive over it and your car is like, oh my God, this is so funny. It was comical. Yeah, the ride back is not as bad as the ride there. Whew. We did it. We made it. We'll see my tire pressure. Okay, it's good. It's good. I don't need to put no air in the tires. Y'all. I'm glad I didn't go drive on the beach. I saw all them kids stuck out there. I was like, thank God. They out there on their hands and knees like they're going to be able to dig that damn Bronco out of there. Honey, you better go ahead and call Daddy now because you're going to need a tow truck. You ain't getting it out. I bet they still out there digging. Her whole front end was like 3 feet down in the sand, bro. The bumper was like face down in the sand. Them front tires were like fucking covered. What'd you do? Sit there and keep gassing it trying to get out? Yep, going deeper and deeper. And that is why you don't buy your children a brand new damn $40,000 Bronco. And I don't know how much they are. I'm just assuming they'd be probably around 40. Maybe more than that. I mean, it's been a while since I bought a car. So I know that shit's got outrageous. I blame the consumer. They buy them at 21% APR. Anyways, yeah. Probably not the best idea. Probably not the best idea. You should have got her a damn Ford Explorer 4x4. She wouldn't be stuck. All-wheel drive and four-wheel drive are two different things. They operate differently. They operate differently. And that sand was thick. When I saw them Power Strokes out there struggling, I said, no, I ain't going out there. You know, damn dualies out there can't damn drive straight. They fishtailing everywhere trying to keep from getting stuck because it was such thick, dry sand. You want that compact stuff that's been wet and dried out and it's hard. When it's light and fluffy like that, you're going to have more of a time, you're going to get stuck. The light and fluffier it is, the more of a potential to get stuck. That shit was not condensed in the slightest. Why are there just shopping carts everywhere? Let me go elsewhere. I don't want to be over here with these idiots that left all these carts, because why do they do that? I mean, look how far. Just hold on with me. Y'all see these cars? Just look. You see them shopping carts? Right here is where the buggy return is. It's literally 50 feet. 50 feet. Y'all should see the Walmarts here. People are so disrespectful here and lazy that they literally just put them on the grass, on the flowers and shit that's blooming. You'll come outside to Walmart and all the bushes, all the shrubbery, you'll have nothing but buggy on buggy on buggy. It's crazy. I hope this place ain't busy. Do I have stuff in my teeth? Nope. Thank God. Come with me, little butterfly. People are lazy. I mean, oh. I always drive and talk. Can you not walk and talk? Are you too slow to walk and talk? Y'all, I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But you see what I go through. Imagine being so dumb you can't walk and talk. Or drive and talk. I'm gonna stop. I'm joking. You're not dumb. Alright, what are we coming for? Shorts, dresses, dresses, dresses. This is what I'm doing to occupy myself so that I don't damn go drive off a bridge, okay? I'm not the happiest camper right now, if I'm just being honest. I wonder what the color of the week is. So, fun fact, Goodwill has great sales every week. If you come in here, they'll have a sign at the front door. This is for all Goodwills. They have, the way that they've decided to try to get rid of some of their old merchandise is to run a tag special every week. God, my breath smells like pickles. It smells like that lemonade. Let me not breathe on anybody. So every week they'll have like a tag. So it'll say red tag, yellow tag, white tag, whatever, and that's half off. Y'all, I look like shit and I don't even give a shit. You know what I mean? You ever just feel so bad you don't care? That's how I feel today. I'm starting to feel better now that I ate something, but I'm hoping that it don't hurt my stomach, because I've been having some issues. I've been having some big issues. Alright, dresses. Let's see.
And I think, can y'all hear that music? I hope y'all can't hear that music. Oh, that's a skirt. Ew. You know good and well you are too old to be wearing Lady in the Tramp dresses out in public. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's pretty. It's thick though. It's like a wedding dress. This is what I'm looking for. Something more flowy. That's a pattern. But I want something flowy, comfortable that I can kind of lounge in, like TMI. Like if I have my period. Hold on. Shut the front door. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Look at that. That's J. Crew, y'all. Oh, it's extra, extra small. Yeah. That's cute. It ain't gonna fit me though. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking for something that like I can wear when I'm bloated. Oh, that's cute. Look at this. I don't like it now that I pulled it out. I like the pattern. It could have been badass, but they ruined the top. Sorry about the shaky phone, y'all. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, they got so much damn shit on the shelves. You can't even get the clothes out. I don't know why they do that. It's cute. Okay. I ain't got time for this shit today. It's gonna piss me off. Hold on one second. Anyone caught lying will be blocked. God, people are so annoying. Old Navy, ew. Yo, there's so much shit in here it makes it impossible to see. Jesus, that's cute. Can y'all see? Okay. It's actually super cute. But you're gonna have a problem closing that up top. That's really cute, actually. That's what I was looking for. Flowy, comfortable looking, something like that. That's cute. What is that? Ace Fashion. That's actually really cute. I like that pattern. I like that, like, 90s pattern stuff. I wonder what the color of the week is. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Blue. Blue, blue. Let's see here. Oh my god. What the hell is that? There you go. Cute. God. See what's on the shelf because of all the damn junk. That's actually really cute. It's already got damn spots on it and it's got plastic on the buckles. I don't buy dresses with plastic anything. Or bras, or bikinis. Always make sure that there's plastic. What in the hell? Make sure that there's metal. Oh, that's cute. Jesus Christ. Super adorable. Super cute. Just like a tea dress. I'm trying on. What a skirt? I don't know. Oh my god. First of all, what's that? Ew. I'm just grabbing these and then we'll just go try them on because it's kind of hard to get in here. Oh, that's Express. Super cute. This shit is all in the way, y'all. I'm getting so frustrated because they just have all this shit on the shelf and they should like really make it to where people can reach stuff. I don't know why you would pack it so full that people can't even move the hangers over to see what's on display. It's ridiculous. Half of what they even keep needs to go in the trash anyways. Look, do you see what I'm saying? How are you supposed to flip through and look at everything and it's so jammed together you can't get in there? It's ridiculous. Oh, and they're just gonna add more because that'll help. Lord have mercy. Let me get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. And if you saw who was working in there, you'd understand why it looks like a fucking pig's nest in there. But yet I can't find a fucking job. I don't even want to fucking be around stupid people today. I can't. That bitch literally come over and had a whole handful of dresses to shove in that fucking shelf when you can't even... Half of the shit they got hanging up could go straight in the motherfucking trash because it smells like grandma's fucking mothballs. Common sense ain't that fucking common. But instead of throwing away things that are clearly trash, they stock the shelves up with shit, and then you can't even access anything. I don't even want to be in there. Pisses me off. Pisses me the fuck off. Yes, it does, because people are stupid. 100%. You can't even damn flip through the freaking shelves to see what they have because they're so fucking greedy. They refuse to throw away trash that is clearly trash. Less is more. And that comes to business as well. I don't even want to... I mean, it literally... When you can't fucking flip through it, what's the point? Can't even see nothing. And I already don't like coming to this one because the people that work here... There's one lady that works here. She's cool. But the other ones that weigh 500 pounds, they're assholes. And they do. They weigh 500 pounds. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. And it shows. The store suffers because of these women. They're physically incapable of even taking care of themselves. You think they're going to go in there and work? That's why the store looks like shit. But you can't tell this to an employer. Fuck them. I know if I worked in there, half that shit would be in the trash, because that's what it is, trash. Was that a fucking Halloween costume? Ain't it like April? Anyways, I don't even want to try nothing on. Makes me mad.
should have damn took like 15 of them dresses out and just dropped them on the floor so that I could just skim through the damn racks like you're supposed to be able to. I should have. Unfortunately, I'm not like the majority of society. I'm not petty like that. I'll just rather leave and not even spend money. But yeah. And then this bitch comes up with more dresses in her hand to shove. Where? Great question. She wasn't getting them on them fucking racks. Crazy. Get my pocket. Green light. Why are we slowing down for a green light? You joking? Yep. It's 60, you guys. 60. Setting at green lights. Doing damn 19 miles an hour into 60. I am not the problem. I cannot believe that camera stand is broke. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy another one and I'm gonna keep it. Keep the receipt. And then I'm gonna fucking return it when it breaks. I'm sick of this shit. I'm getting played out by Walmart camera stands. $80 in less than a year on just camera stands. How? And there's probably one or two that I'm forgetting. And they all broke. Perfect day for fishing. It's like 75. Perfect. Oh shit. No! The house is a mess. Just ignore that. I thought it was gonna get sucked out. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill a baby bird. I'm gonna kill a bird. And mama going today. Did y'all finally see that guy that killed his parents that said that he was going to go kill Trump? He killed his parents so that he could carry out an assassination attempt against President Trump. 17-year-old boy. He looks like Joffrey from Game of Thrones, that evil king. Remember the kid that was evil? He looks just like him. That's not a coinky dink. I don't believe in those. Yeah, no, he murdered his mother. He shot her. And then his dad left their bodies in the damn house, and he was living with dead bodies. He robbed them from he took like $14,000 in cash. He took off in a car, and he had, I think, a long barrel shotgun of some sort, and he said he was going to kill President Trump. Lo and behold, he was pulled over, and they found out all of this kind of came together, that his parents' body was in their damn house, and he had shot and killed them to steal their money so that he could have the money to go kill Trump. What? Who is raising these hellions? You think that's bad? Oh, there was another one last week, another teenage boy. How old was he? 13? 15, 13 or somewhere between 13 and 15. His mother, who was a single mother, had him, and she just had a brand new baby. This brand new baby was sleeping in the room with the mother. This 13-year-old boy comes in with a butcher knife, stabs his mother over and over and over, and kills her. He didn't harm the baby, thank God, but he killed his mother in cold blood in front of the new infant, in her own home, in her own bed. How terrifying. Y'all remember like sleeping with the enemy? What about raising the enemy? Raising the enemy. Terrifying. It's like Gypsy Rose Blanchard all over again. She shouldn't even be free, but call me crazy. She's turned out to be a complete psycho. I actually felt bad for her. I don't anymore. She's a fucking common scam artist. A complete narcissist. And she uses people for her own benefit until she doesn't need them anymore, and then she just drops them off like kids at the pool. You know what I mean? Yeah, she turned out to be a complete psycho. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Imagine killing your mother and getting your boyfriend to kill your mother. He gets life and you get to get out of prison and start a whole new life. And while doing that, you get married a few times, bring a baby into the world that you probably don't need. Like, it's crazy. The whole Gypsy Rose Blanchard saga that continues is mind-blowing to me. And I actually felt bad for her and thought that she should get out of jail. But now I'm like, whoa, I cannot believe they let this crazy bitch out of jail. Now I'm like, oh my God, I'm eating my words. She's one of the last people now that I feel like should be let out of jail, just like the Mendez brothers. Absolutely not. Lots of people get molested. Get over it. God. You don't get to kill your parents because they molested you. My father molested me. All of them. Every single daddy. Does that mean that I get to go commit murder? Absolutely not. Man, people are decrepit. Just deranged. The Mendez brothers are exactly where they need to be, because not only are they murderers, but they're highly intelligent, manipulative men. Very manipulative men. And I don't know if I believe they were molested. I mean, it looks real when they testify. I do believe they was molested now that I think about that. But that does not justify killing your mother and your father. This was about money, in my professional opinion. Absolutely about money. Because what did they do after they murdered their family? They started blowing hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah, I'm glad they're in jail. They need to stay in jail. And if we can petition to get Gypsy back there, that'd be great. Because you think her mother fucked her up? Imagine what she's going to do to her kid. These things usually get worse after generation. They rarely get better. Rarely get better. Is that glass? That is glass. Not today, Satan. Y'all ain't got no worker to come out here and sweep the parking lot? Jesus Christ. I'll do it. Gypsy Rose Blanchard. What a crazy dude. We're at the Dollar Tree. Hey, mama, go away. I don't feel good today. That medicine. Ugh. Damn it, Bobby.
mama, go away. Down, 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 down. Oh, Joe Mama, your name got kidnapped. It's a fake account. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Ain't it crazy? Yup. Shelby, don't be surprised if they do it to everybody, because that's what they've been doing for months. They ran off all of my friends. They ran off all of my friends by doing that same shit. It's crazy, and then you contact YouTube, and YouTube can't help you because they don't give a fuck. They don't even care about themselves. If they did, they wouldn't exploit people. Where's my card? In my pocket. Let's go. People really be hating on you because you can shop at the Dollar Tree. Oh God! Like it's a luxury lifestyle shopping at the Dollar. Oh, you can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? At all.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Simon. Is that how you say that? Don't lock that. Yeah, I did. Alright. Ooh. Nail stuff. It's like stuff you rub on your nails to make like color flip flop. Oh, they got dual power toothbrush. It already looked broke. That is already broke. Look at that. It's hanging off. Don't get me started. I just shut up. Don't get me started. Let's see what they got. They got that glow up moisture. I don't need no moisture. And their retinol's not bad. Ooh. In a different container. I think that's the Global Beauty brand. It is. It's not bad. I used it for months. It's not bad. It's actually really good for $1.25. It's amazing for $1.25. I got that Dove Men Care, and I really like it, y'all. I wish I could find a big bottle of that. Alright, let's see what makeup they got. Compact mirror. Cheaply made. Hold on. I want to see. Y'all remind me. I want to see what's happened. Is that a body massager? It is. It's from Target brand. Be perfect for my neck. Man, my neck's been killing me. I mean, now that I'm wearing these different bras, it's not. Every time I put on one of them back strap bar, you know, the crossbody rainbow cookie scented lip balm. Every time I put on one of them sling back bras, my shoulders start hurting. I think that they're just too tight and it puts too much. If you're a big boob girly, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I ain't even got no big boobs. That's the crazy part. Oh, look. Kiss. Those are $10 nails. Those are the good ones. 24, no glue needed. I always put glue on mine. I actually like that these are a little bit longer. Medium length. I like the shorter length because they stay on for like 2 weeks. Those are actually really cute, but their nails never fit me right. Those kind of look like cockroaches. I don't know about that. They got Be Pure, white. What is that? Oh, it's a brush for your face. Sometimes you can find cute nails here. Sometimes they're cheaply made. That Kiss brand is a good brand. I need to get one of them feet things. Where are them feet scrubbers that I always get? It's like 4-sided. I guess they don't have them. Oh, they got a kit. That's what I need, is that block. I just need the block. I don't want... Where's the foot scrubbing kit? We ain't got no pumping stones around here? I reckon not. Oh, we just don't scrub our feet anymore? Brow pencil it is. Mechanical brow pencil. Huh. Alright, let's go. I'm wasting time. It's kind of mad. Makes me mad. They used to have something that had like a scrub brush. It had a pump of stone. It had several things on it for you to scrub your feet, and I don't even see one. I don't like nothing with glitter. I can't never get rid of that shit once it's in the car. I love cleaning supplies. It's like my favorite thing. Am I out of Fabuloso? I am. Remember, I used the rest on that map. Let's see what smells they got. Sorry, your name was stolen. Can't win. Passion fruit. It's not bad. I think I like the orange. I got purple last time. I like that orange. I like the orange. I'm gonna get the orange. It smells good. They also have storage containers. Something like that. Excuse me. Looking for those cinnamon things that I bought last time. The cinnamon thing, remember? It was like the air freshener for the car, but it's like you don't have to light it. There it is. I like those. Oh, I see. No, you're fine. Oh, they got a pumpkin scented one this time. I think I want the apples again. I don't know about this. I'm gonna do the apples. And I wonder, crystal beads. Yeah, I'm gonna do the apples, y'all. Apples and cinnamon is like classic to me. It reminds me of my mom's house. They also have like other ones. Island. Oh. Island vibe. Bermuda blue. Citrus. I'm doing apples and cinnamon because I'm an old lady and it reminds me of my mama. Oh. I've never got the beaded one, but I'm gonna get the beaded one to see if it helps. Also, I'm never using that laundromat again. The one that I use mostly because, y'all, I'm telling you, the smell in there just like sticks to your clothes. I can't do it. My sweater smells like that laundromat, and it's clean. It doesn't make any sense. Pisses me off. I wish that it wasn't so, but it is. Snacks. Peanut butter, dark chocolate. Sweet and salty mix. Peanuts. Need snacks. Hey, how are you?
All right, yeah.
I'm good. Sorry. It's a beautiful day out there.
Yes, it is.
Be right back.
53.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know.
Once you start, you can't stop either.
Yep. That's a fact. That's a fact. You check your receipt?
No, thank you.
Alright.
Have a great one.
You too.
Alright. We're here. We're on the way. We're here. We're on the way. Well, Betty does look better now that she's cleaned up a little more. Oh, cleaner. Shit. Damn it. Oh, shit. Keep jumping out my hands. Trail mix, sweet and salty, peanuts, raisins, cocoa candies, sunflower kernels. And this one is peanut butter and dark chocolate. Peanuts, peanut butter flavored candies, dark chocolate, butter toffee peanuts. Whoopsie. I have Orbeez all in my car now. How do y'all make them with this shoddy ass top? Where the hell am I supposed to set this with this top breaking off like this? This is what... Oh, it twists on. Oh God, I'm a double dummy. Ooh, it smells delicious though. Hold on a second. I got orbs under my ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here, eat them. They look like, they come out of a boba tea. Damn it, Bobby. As soon as I opened it and they flew everywhere, I said, oh God. That was funny. Oopsie. Oh, thank you. It's just unfortunate that, like, people that follow me get bullied, you know? Or they get their screen name stolen, or they get treated like crap or whatever. Like, I don't know, man. It's just crazy. You would think that YouTube would put a stop to that. But whatever. This smells so good. It's gotta go somewhere. I don't want this shit falling out the door. I'm gonna put it in that door. Let's go to the beach. God, it's hot. Sometimes I feel so bad, y'all. I hope I don't have cancer. I don't know what's wrong. It's my period, Brooke. It's fine. It's your period. You'll be fine tomorrow. God, I hope so. Because I feel like ass today. It's hot. Cleaning supplies. Cleaning supplies. Oh, damn. My hair working. Oh. Holy shit, I'm tired. I ain't even done nothing. Fuck this. I want to be full of energy again. God, that smells good. Those aren't bad. You might need 2 or 3 for a room, though. I don't know. I guess it depends. In the car, I only need 1. The whole car smells like it. Wednesday's a lazy kind of day, man. I don't know. Today it is. Usually I'm getting stuff done. Oh, it's good. I got cleaning supplies, so, and snacks for tonight. Come on, y'all. Let's go. You can't turn here, lady. Pay attention, Karen. Look at all these crazy people walking down the road. This area is not the best at all. This is exactly where that dad had his car jacked yesterday. I don't even like to leave my car running in somebody's driveway with the doors unlocked, much less a busy area like this. With drug addicts and stuff like that. People struggling. Wake up. Come on, y'all. I said I was gonna wash laundry and I don't even feel like it. Sure don't. My back hurts so bad. It's my lower back where my intestines are. I'm telling you, I'm not even joking when I say that, like, my intestines are inflamed. I probably got an ulcer. Sometimes those things will get so bad you can literally feel like your intestines on fire. It's crazy. The indigestion is so bad. The heartburn. Girl, what are you doing? God, that's that same bitch I've been bitching about for 10 minutes. In a fucking Lexus with no sense. Going 20 miles under the speed limit. I don't know what it is in this town, but Jacksonville is one of the slowest places I've ever lived. It is really shocking because this is Florida, so you would think, you know, Florida man stories, you would think that they would actually go the speed, but they do not. More often than not, I am stuck in traffic behind somebody that is going somewhere between 10 to 20 miles under the speed limit. It's crazy. I ain't never been somewhere where they drive so slow. This is Florida. What is wrong with y'all? I'm gonna need you to put some pep in your step. What is this? Oh, a homeless man on a bike. He's trying to go around. So whoever is in this damn Dana gas truck, you are an idiot. You do not need to be a transfer truck driver. Just get out of the business now. Seriously. He just slammed on brakes to go around a homeless person, and he didn't even go around the homeless person. And he's going 30 miles under the speed limit. It's 55. What are you doing? He's probably watching porn. Hell, if the cops are watching porn and driving, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? He probably is. My allergies are acting up so bad. Probably is. He sure as hell ain't going to speed limit. And what are you coming out here? There ain't even no gas stations out here or nothing. Like, what are you doing? I think you're lost. There ain't even nowhere you could be dropping off gas. Oh, I can't breathe. I hope I'm not getting sick. Oh, God. Oh, he's going to base. They must have a gas station on base. That makes sense. God. I gotta see what he looks like because I'm nosy. A child. A child. How come they can find a job but I can't? You know what I mean? It's like, how does this baby-faced teen get that big old rig? Can't drive. It wasn't because of his driving skills. It was because they needed somebody to drive that truck. Lord. These children have not even mastered the art of driving a Prius, but you give them 18 extra wheels, 16 extra wheels, however many, 14. It don't make no sense. Where's all that experience they claimed that they needed to get a job? He didn't have no experience. There's no way. He just graduated high school yesterday. They want so much experience. And just a damn flip burgers at the Culver's. Oh, here we go again. I mean, I should have just not even came over here because it's depressing. That guy sitting there all day. It's depressing. Well, I'm about to relax. I sure am. What's happening? Is the world on fire? What's happening? There are so many good folks that join the chat. I know, there are. And then there'll be one bully that comes in trying to bully everybody and ruin it all. Bullies. Trump administration is suing Maine because, you know, they outlawed boys and girls sports and stuff, right? Well, in Maine, they have still been allowing boys to beat up on girls in sports. And so they have been actively letting transgender boys play sports with girls, even though there was a federal law prohibiting this. The Trump administration on Wednesday is suing Maine for not complying with the government's push to ban transgender athletes in girls and women's sports, escalating a dispute over whether the state is abiding by federal law that bars discrimination in education based on sex. The lawsuit follows weeks of feuding between the Republican administration and the Democratic governor, Janet Mills, that has led to threats to cut off crucial federal funding and clash with the White House. We'll see you in court. These people are essentially saying that these boys have more rights than these women's, and these boys' rights trump the women's rights. That's what you're saying when you allow this bullshit. You're saying that those girls don't matter at all. Their feelings, their wants, their needs, their human decency, like their human rights don't matter because some boys want to be perverts and play little girl sports. What's wrong with you? You ain't right in the head. They don't need to be playing sports. They need to be sitting down with a clinical psychologist. They're sick. So Maine is breaking a federal law by allowing this. And so the Trump administration is suing Maine, stating that Trump signed an executive order banning boys from girls' sports. Good. Oh, yeah, let's read about that. What is going on? Let's see if I can find that article about. "23 hours ago, Chinese TikTok users expose luxury brands' alleged use of cheap manufacturers." I love it. I love it. Everything, I mean, literally, like, it's just one of those full circle moments. I constantly talk about how everything we buy is a piece of shit. Everything. From our homes, to our cars, to our food. Everything we buy is manufactured pieces of cheap shit. The quality of products has went down significantly in the past 20 years. It's crazy. And I'm just so happy that these TikTok people, these Chinese manufacturers are telling the truth about what Nike and Lululemon and Gucci and all of them do. I'm glad that they are being open about it and talking about it, because it's wrong. That is scam. That's what a scam is when you lie about how much a product costs you to make, and then you upcharge 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 times what it costs to make to turn a profit. Like, that makes you horrible. It's the worst kind of scammer. I'm trying to show your message. I don't know why. It's telling me that I can't. It won't let me show your message, Shelby. YouTube has censored you. I'm so sick of this shit. Shelby said if a man comes in the locker room with me, the man better be fast in his seat, because he's going to get his ass beat. Hello, Maureen. Good morning. Good afternoon. Let's see. The truth about Chinese manufacturers on TikTok. Factory owners in China are creating viral content claiming to produce for luxury houses, exposing the power of mass consumer disinformation and perception of Chinese manufacturing quality. A wave of viral TikTok videos is exposing luxury fashion's apparent hidden supply chain. Chinese factory workers, owners, and bloggers have taken to the app, revealing that products from brands like Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton are often produced in the same factories that churn out lesser known labels at a fraction of the cost. So the $10 handbags that they got at Marshall's are being made with the $125 handbags in the same factories out of the same material. 2 different price tags being stuck on them. That's what they're saying. And that's what I've been telling you. That's what I've alleged since we started talking about economics on this channel. Everything is like that. That's what I said. I said, I bet you some of the same my Gucci belt was probably manufactured in the same plant as all the other Gucci belts. The only difference is mine was sold as a knockoff and other people paid $1,000 for their belt, but it's the same belt. It was made in the same factory. I got a creeper at 2 o'clock. Just because you stand behind that oak tree don't mean that I can't see you, big boy. I see all 4 sides of you. What a creeper. Creeper leaper. So a viral TikTok video from the account Shinbags2 claiming that 80% of luxury bags are made in China, receiving over 10 million views before it was removed, and the poster's account disabled. Oh, I bet it was. Yeah, Gucci don't like that, honey. They gonna come for you. As the U.S.-China tariff war escalates, tit-for-tat duties reaching 145%. These videos purportedly revealing huge markups for Western brand goods are stoking outrage. Why are y'all angry? I told you. Why are you angry? You should have been following me. I told you they was doing this for 2 years. They do it with everything, from food to cars to everything. What am I always saying? I just said it the other day. I said this costs $2 to make, maybe $2 in China to make, and then they market it here for $30. That's exactly how it works. That's why all of our jobs are overseas instead of here, because it's cheaper to manufacture in other countries. I'm looking for, yes. Okay, so it looks like Valentino, Tom Ford, Mulberry, Stella McCartney. There's a lot. They claim that they manufacture their goods in Europe, but that's a lie. However, for legacy brands, the message is clear. People will click. Hold on. Factories are now selling directly to global audiences through live streaming, bypassing the supposed middlemen who are usually part of luxury brand supply chains. I love it. So they're trying to do cleanup in this article, and I'm reading through the bullshit. Oh no, they're saying that they're falsely saying this. I don't believe it. They were literally standing in these shops. No. That's who is this through Newsweek? I don't care what the media wants to say here. I believe the people that are manufacturing the products for these companies. So I believe the Chinese people. I will never believe anything the media says here, because those people own the shops that manufacture the stuff for Nike, Louis Vuitton, all of these places. They have no reason to lie. It is not beneficial for them to lie. They're not lying to sell handbags. They're breaking their contracts, million-dollar contracts, by even disclosing this information. So it is not in their benefit to share this with the public. Hell, please buy your luxury bags from TikTok, Chinese, the Chinese vendors in China. Screw Gucci. If you want a handbag, go through the TikTok shop and get your bag. They gonna need all the money they can get because they just broke all their contracts telling this information. Now they're doing cleanup trying to say that this is misinformation. No, it's not. No, it's not. They take almost finished bags from China factories and just do the repackaging and logo installation in Europe. Hermes was one of the company they said that they manufacture their bags there, and they're supposed to be made in France. Nike. Oh Lord, the videos claim that many apparel brands such as Nike and Lululemon get their products from Chinese factories, with some praising the quality of Chinese manufacturing.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
I believe it.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Girl.
Okay.
I don't know why anybody would want to buy that shit anyways. It's not even cute. Y'all, I'm about to run, so I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna go take a nap. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I can. I typically can't, so I don't know. It's been a lazy day. The parks were nice. I'm glad we went and got outside. I just need to do some walking because I'm probably going to be in my car most of the day. And that's not good for you, but I don't want to be out there with the idiots, so it's probably best for me to stay in my car for most of the day. You know what I mean? Just keep myself out of trouble. I hope these things don't melt in here. Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, God. I don't know about that. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I'm tired. I don't know about this pickled lemonade, though. I don't know if I do that again. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's weird. But anyways, thanks for joining me for lunch in the park. I'm gonna go take a breather. I love you guys. I'm sorry your screen name got stole, Joe Mama. I guess that I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm grateful that y'all have a little bit thicker skin, because in the past, people take it personal, and I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do about people's names getting stole. YouTube does not give a fuck. They want the drama. So, I'm sorry. I really hate that I have no control over my own channel. I try to block as many people as I can, you know, I enjoy that. But I love you guys, and we'll talk later, and I hope that y'all have a good hump day. A good humpity hump afternoon. And we'll talk tomorrow. Take care. Shane, Joe Mama, Lori. Love you guys. Bye, Critter. Sorry, Joe Mama. If I ever see him, I'll punch him in the throat for you. Bye, y'all.